Skipping. Urgent message.
Rising Stein Porcupine, I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. You may call me with the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is my fourth location, and the phone went through. I couldn't talk earlier because it was right there, so if you haven't gone to sleep, call me back. Thanks, bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. Alright,
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. All right, bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is B. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you. And, not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it, emotionally necessary to talk, not being able to do those things. I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing. And I need to talk to you. So call me and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not going to work. So formulate your thoughts, processing and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
To say thank you for letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, when you leave your ass alone, I just felt like you was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is because I was right, I ain't gonna lie, I do have questions. I'm like, how do you do that? Who taught you that? Are you a goddamn professional? So on a real note, that was amazing. It was totally, perfect. If I were to vision what I want my man to be sexually, you would be that person, hands down. Am I mad at you? Hell yeah, because you know that you got those skills. So for you to do that to me, that was not nice at all. Because I was getting to know you in a whole different way, and it was cool too. That other way was also nice, So I don't know. It makes me more curious about who you are and what you're really about. I won't lie, But again, I keep feeling that vibe of how you gonna do me like that? That is not nice. So you definitely, at some point, will have to give me that explanation because I'm just real curious. But that's it. I'm not, in any way mean anything else. I think I'm okay. I'm staying away from you. I'm still gonna stick to that one. But I definitely want to know. I'm dude, are you on TV?
This is Robert Frank, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
This is Debo. Steve the Dean Williams, give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Yo, cupcakes. This is C.T. Fletcher, and you're listening to the Man Mindset Dating Show for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains real game, learning your value as a man, original ways to have her face in the pillow and her ass up in the air. I'm talking her knees pushed so far back, it's touching her shoulders. Touching her without touching her. Having a woman respecting your every move. Buying you gifts. Cooking and cleaning with a smile. And knowing her place at the table. So, for all you human males, cupcake surface dwellers, and grass-eating lions, viewer discretion is advised. Meaning, if you don't like the truth, then go find a show that helps you cuddle, complain, and cry about women. Just get the fuck out of here.
When it come to women, you need some advice, yeah. I got what you need, yeah. This is the man mindset. Gotta learn the game, learn how to maneuver, check that. And what to avoid, we showing you all the red flags. Come connect, we helping you level up. Won't have no problem with women, this your time to step it up. Let's go. You got your confidence, you know they gonna like that. You a whole new man with the man mindset. Yeah, this is the man mindset. This is the man mindset.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all guys doing? It is your boy, the Dean. Class is in session. Let me see, make an adjustment. Let me move that up a little bit because I don't want that to affect y'all guys not being able to click on this. So let me move that up a little bit. Wait a second. Let me just move that up a little bit for you. As a tad bit. Let's just move that up a little bit right there. Come bring it down. That should be good. Okay. Anyway, guys, I want to welcome you all to the show. It's your boy, the Dean. Class is in session. I want to welcome all you guys here. First and foremost, like I always want to do, is I want to say thank you to all you guys out there that take the time to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification. Shout out to my chat room dogs. Got nothing but love for you. I appreciate all you guys. Y'all are great men. Thank you very much. I appreciate you very, very much. Also, what we want to say is that this show, gentlemen, if you're brand new to this show, we do things that no one else does. We are 100% original. Everything that comes in is in-house. We are never regurgitating any kind of rhetoric out there. We've been doing this for over 35 years. So please understand that when you get with us, we're going to teach you what game is about. And one of the ways we do it, and again, there's nobody on YouTube. There's a few things. There is nobody on YouTube that tells you to go in your car, go to Michael's, go to Amazon, go to Hobby Lobby, go to Michael's, go to Walmart, go to Target and get a 100-piece puzzle set. Because we're the only ones showing you real game that connect. Drive home, gentlemen. Dump those pieces on your table. Throw the box away and begin the process of connecting to yourself in a way that you never had before. And we want to make sure that you do that. Also, gentlemen, which also separates us from everybody else, that, you know, I haven't been pushing this a lot, but y'all do understand we are the only ones on YouTube that bring women to you. We are the only ones on YouTube. No, I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button. We are the only ones on YouTube who has, guess what? Our own dating chat line, gentlemen. There is no one on YouTube that brings women to you. We have our own dating chat line, gentlemen. The Man Mindset dating chat line has been up for a while, guys. If y'all want to call that to learn to meet women, talk dirty. A lot of these women want to be talking dirty. They want to play with themselves. They want to touch themselves. It's all right here. 509-876-5771 is the dating chat line. That is the Man Mindset dating chat line, in which no one else has. And that's why we're adding it down here, so you guys can see why we are different than everybody else, because nobody is doing what we're doing. Also, last but not least, to my dogs out there, if you have a question, go ahead and put a Q in there. If you have a question. If you're texting a woman, you don't know what to do, please put a T in there, gentlemen. If a woman is saying something to you and throwing you off, please put a W in there, and we will answer any and every question out there for you guys, because what we want to do is show you guys that if you can learn who you are, your own language and who you are, you will be a greater and better man by learning who you are and stop following somebody else's thing. Last thing I want to say, last but not least, for my dogs out there, the Man Mindset is going to be a different feeling for you. We're not here to change your mindset. We're going against your perception. We're going against your reality. And it is not for you to believe us. Don't believe me. I'm the only YouTuber that's going to tell you this. Don't believe me. See it for yourself. And once you start to understand where I'm coming from, once this thing drops early next year, this is going to drop early next year, the book, over 678 pages. Nobody's doing, I told you no one's doing what we're doing, but this has so many doors behind it. Yeah, and this is real because they have, you see, this is real. Yes, this is real, but this is going to drop front and the back of the book. It is going to drop early next year. The Man Mindset book right here, the book that we're going to be riding everything off of right here. It's going to be an e-learning book for you guys out there. So with that being said, though, now let's get into the show, guys. We have a very, very great show for you guys. And I shout out to all my dogs out there, all you guys. I appreciate you. I got to go up now and grab all your questions. But we're going to be talking about why women love men who say no, who take the dick off the table and can walk away. That's what we're going to be talking about, and that's what we're going to discuss today. I'm gonna grab some of your questions. CB, I don't know what bagging a woman is. I don't know what a bag is. What do you mean? A grocery bag? I don't know what that means. So you're gonna have to explain yourself better, but we don't bag women because we love ourselves and we're not that weak and soft. P has a text inquiry. Is it wrong if I text her too quick to keep up the good work? Well, no, brother, listen. Please listen to me. This is where I guess a lot of y'all have a problem with or don't understand game. And I appreciate you asking me. Before I get into the show, I want to say this to you, brother. I appreciate the question you're asking me. But here lies the problem. You are your own king, God, and emperor. Whatever you do, and this is why we're going to be talking about this, because all this connects. You got to be able to stand on what you believe in. There is no such thing as a wrong time when you know what you're saying and you know what you're doing, okay? There's no wrong time with this, okay, young man? So what I don't want you to do is I don't want you to look at, there's a time limit to message her. Always remember, and we're the only ones that teach you this, big dog, and I'm just going to say this to you before we get to the show. Always remember, before you text her, okay? Before you text her, you must understand two simple things, okay? And let me explain that to you, my brother, real quick, so you will know if it's the right time to text her. When you start to reach out to a woman beyond the basic information, a basic call that you have, when you do that, gentlemen, you are in what is called an interaction line. Okay, it's an interaction line. No matter after you get done meeting the woman and y'all exchange information and you begin to talk. So what is important to understand is how you think and how you move is going to set you apart from everybody else by how you are interacting with the woman. And why I say that to you, my friend, is because if you go into texting a woman and you don't know why you're texting her, you can't defend whatever you're saying, you can't stand on whatever you're saying, you can't express whatever you're saying, and you cannot move her where you want to go, don't fucking text her, because then she's going to lump you in with everybody else to see that you're wasting her time and all that other stuff. Women do that because they want something that has value to it, and it's not free just to anyone. They rather a diamond than silver. But I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. And thank you very much, guys. I want to appreciate that, man. Thank you very much for 31 likes. Woman, does it mean my fuck game is weak if she wants to use a toy? No. It doesn't mean it's weak. And one thing, I think I released 7 Play, or I haven't released it. I had it out there in the store, but it doesn't make you weak. I think that most you guys understand women are used to toys, and toys can be fun and interesting because, what I love to do is I used to love knowing that she loves to use toys. Okay. B-Dog. So listen to me. I love it when she uses toys, because then that gives me the opportunity to take her to the grocery store and let her. Okay. When you really get a woman into it by using toys. Okay. Now, some women will have a fantasy of a threesome or 2 dicks at the same time. So what you can do is you can get a dildo that sticks to the wall and let her fuck that dildo and suck you and flip her around. And you can do that. Or you can take it to the grocery store. As you level up, you can go cucumber shopping, where you can get thin, long cucumbers, thick cucumbers, and wash them motherfuckers off. And you can start fucking her with vegetables and stuff like that. So you can always expand the toy. So never be intimidated by the toy, because women have toys, and that doesn't make you less than a man. It gives you an opportunity to expand what you are as a man. But it was a very great question. I really appreciate the question. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's get into the show. I welcome everybody here, and let's talk about it. And the important thing that we have to talk about and we have to discuss for you guys to understand everything we're coming to is, see, before one can turn a woman on. See, turning a woman on isn't you trying to flip a switch. Turning a woman on, gentlemen, starts from you understanding how you make boundaries and decisions for yourself, number one, but also having the man and the wherewithal to have consequences for any kind of disrespect already laid out before you walk out that door, gentlemen. Because what you're doing is you're about to shape a world for a woman that she's not used to. Women are not used to structure, and women are used to guys saying sorry, apologizing, and all these other things. These are the things that are going to separate you from everything else, because whatever you do, big, small, or whatever, you've got to be able to influence her. But before you can influence her, there are things that you need to understand, okay? Now, and this kind of ties into the rejection, and this is why we tell you there's no such thing as rejection. There are moves that you can make, and then there are moves that other people can make for you. And then there are laws, rules, and codes that you can't afford to make, because making these moves shows the woman that you are not actually about the game. You're weak, you're soft. You remember when you wear a mask and you're pretending to be something, you can't afford to do that. Okay? And then there are laws, rules, and codes that you cannot afford not to make. As in, you meet somebody and you just let her go and don't even talk to her. That is crazy as fuck to me. Doesn't make any sense. But we're going to break all this down, guys. You got questions? I got you covered. I welcome all you with open arms, and we're chopping all this up, but we're going to break all this down, and all this stuff is very important. Everything that I'm talking about is important because everything's about to connect. See, gentlemen, the beautiful thing about when I'm trying to give all you guys and nobody out here wants to give you, I want you to have free will. I want you to be able to optimize yourself. Just because I show you guys the fingerprint, like I'm the only one that does that, but just because I show you your fingerprint, that's just the beginning of you. This is not the end of you. Once you recognize that you are the only one of your kind, once you recognize there's nobody else like you in the world and you believe it for yourself, and once you begin to strategize for yourself, what happens is that you are going to start to create and optimize what you are, meaning that you get to level yourself up in ways that you've never seen. But this moment that we're talking about here, this moment allows you to get rid of the term, I have a problem. There is a problem. What do I do now? Because, gentlemen, this makes you solution-based. It allows you to have solutions for everything under the sun, where not only do you think on a different level, but you move different from the average guy out there. Because this is going to help you what? Make better decisions. And women are not used to men that are willing to make decisions and sacrifice by leaving, letting the woman go, saying no, and saying, don't waste my fucking time. And what do I tell you? Let me give you an example. You see, gentlemen, I'll give you a simple example. If I was scribing something to myself, I would tell myself, listen, and I did this early on. I am not an I don't know. I'm not a maybe. I'm not sure. I'm think about it, and I'm not a get back to you motherfucker. So I just want to show you an example. So if I'm not those things and someone says that to me, I'm getting rid of her ass right there. Because remember, gentlemen, I want somebody who has more than just a body. I want someone who has structure and someone I can train, of course, but I'm not sure motherfucker, or I don't know. I'll think about it. And if a woman should say that to me, she's done. Because she's wasting my fucking time. And that means no matter how bad you guys want to smash, doesn't work. Let me bring in a call real quick. Area code 719, sir. How can we help you? 719, sir. How can we help you, sir?
Hello.
Yes, sir. How can we help you, sir?
My question was, I'm 19. I have a baby on the way.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Why would you ruin your life at 19, sir?
Hey, it happened.
No,
Can't go back
no,
now.
no, things don't happen. You just made rash, ignorant ass decisions. But go ahead, that's fine. But what's your question, sir? What's up?
Should I still go into the military, or is that like
you
giving
got
up on
to.
my
Well,
family?
your responsibility is that damn kid now. You've got to find a way to not only take care of your seed, but make sure that seed is properly educated. You've got to think about now. You've got to think about college. You've got to think about cars. You got to think about a bunch of things. So if you need to get your ass somewhere because you have responsibilities now. Now you are no longer living for yourself. You're living for somebody else now that's going to be depending on you being a better man. And if things don't work out with you and that woman, you have to accept that. If she finds another man, she finds another man. But your job is for 18 years or plus, if they go to college, it is up to you to go ahead right now and start putting money away for his or her college, a college fund. You're going to have to start putting money away for a vehicle. You're going to have to start putting money away for their insurance in the beginning because you're going to help them with that. You got to put money away for their clothes. You got to get money away for put money aside for school supplies. So you need, where do you work at right now?
I got a job. It's just a job, it's not bad.
Nah, well then you need to go ahead and get your lazy ass in the middle because that job you have is not going to be able to afford all the stuff that I'm telling you. You have responsibilities now. You have responsibilities now. So what you need to do is start to prepare now for college. Start to save money. You've got clothes. You're going to have to pay for telephones now. You're going to have to do a lot. You're going to have to pay for a lot of things. You got to pay for doctor visits now. So that means you got to be on what is your insurance like now?
I have insurance through my job.
All right. Insurance, dental, all that stuff. You got prenatal vitamins. So you got a lot of stuff. You got a lot of stuff to do. So yeah, what I would say to you is that working a high school job is not going to cut it. You have greater responsibility. So you're going to have to sacrifice you for your child now, because your child should be the most important thing at this point now, where you got to go out now and you've got to make a way for not only that child, man. Right now is the time that you've got to prepare.
Yes, prepare. So is the military a good move, do you think?
Well, I think that for me, I would say, but you've got to say it for yourself. You got to go in there and take the test. And after you take a test, they'll give you a laundry list of jobs that you can take, and you choose a job you can do. And then you sign up, you do your basic training, and then sometimes they'll even give you a bonus for signing up. So you do that, you take your basic training, then you fly, you probably go overseas or something like that. But you got responsibilities now. You got a lot of responsibilities, and this is 20 plus years of dad, my car broke down, dad, my phone broke, dad, I don't got no clothes, dad, I'm outgrowing it. You got responsibilities now. So you got to man up now. And by manning up is you got to get your finances correct right now. Because you never want, and the worst thing you do is you never want your children to be on the same level as you. You always want your children to be better than you. So give them a better chance than you had. And also you have to please make sure when you have a son or a daughter to make them do the thing that you didn't do. And that is wrap the fuck up and stop having unprotected sex. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, go if you want. I'm not saying you don't have to, but I'm just saying it's go time now. If she's pregnant, it's go time. You got vitamin cares, you got natal cares, you got you got birth, all that shit costs. All that stuff costs. So so your job is not enough to cover all that stuff. So you need to start thinking that, okay, well, I know I might not like the military, but if that's the only way that's going to get you where you can save money, you can still go to college, you'll learn a skill. She'll probably, I don't know if you're going to marry her or not, but you got to figure out what you and your kid are going to do and all this other stuff. Okay. Yeah, well, that's just saying. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah, I was saying, I was telling you that again, and thank you, K-Dog. A lot of people don't understand. If you sign up, they'll give you bonuses. And if you get a bonus, you can take that money and put it away, because once you go into the military, you go to the army. I'm army. So you go into the army or something like that, you don't have to, your food and your lodging is absolutely free. So you save your money. So you can stack your cash up, but you're going to have to pay you. And here's another thing. Are you with this woman, or y'all just dating?
Just dating.
Okay. So first thing I want you to do is I want you to let her know I want to take a DNA test. That's just, I know it's going to probably feel some kind of way. I want to take a DNA test because I want to make sure, I want to be responsible for my kids. Not to say that you're not doing it, but it's not to say that you're not, or that you are. You know what I'm saying? So I want to take a DNA test. Once the DNA test is done, the next thing you got to do is get your ass to a family court lawyer, where you have got to start setting up for child support right now, because never just give her money, because it's not going to be documented through the courts that you're just giving her money. So if you're giving her money, she could just say, yeah, well, he never gave me any money, but the courts can document that. So make sure you set up child support, but your price of child support is going to change based off of the job and all these other things. So these are things that you have to, but let her know as soon as the baby's born, we'll take a DNA test. Once I know he or she is mine, we'll go ahead and set up child support, and I will take care of my responsibility.
Yep.
Okay. These are the things you got to do when y'all fuck with no rubbers and shit. This is the thing. This is the price you got to pay. You got to make sure the baby's even yours.
You have to set up child support.
You goddamn right. Do you want? Okay. All right, brother. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. Wait. Don't take a smile and her saying that. Well, I'll give you an example. I knew a guy that was with a woman, and you know what he did? He bought the child diapers. He bought the child tons of diapers, formula, baby stuff. He kept giving all that stuff to the woman. And as soon as she got mad at him and she tried to talk about child support, guess what she told the court? He never gave me anything. What? And he was like, what? You see what I'm saying? Listen, I'm just saying to cover yourself, okay? Just cover your ass. I'm not saying you can't trust the woman, but don't trust the woman. Take care of your responsibility. If you're not with that woman, then you're not with that woman. But please, you've got to understand that if you're not going to marry that woman, which you don't have to, you've got to have an understanding that we'll co-parent together. You know, we'll work together with the child, and I'll pay my responsibility, But these are things that you got to make sure you get in touch with and talk about, okay?
Okay.
All right, brother.
Thank you.
All right, respect to you, man. We'll throw you back in. I appreciate the call. Okay. All right, guys, let's keep going, guys. I'm the Dean. It's the Man Mindset. The number to call in is 863-859-8744. Gentlemen, as you see below, we have different things that y'all can cover. You can take your phone and highlight over to take you wherever you want to go. But let's continue talking about what we're talking about, guys. If you have a question, please put a Q and we will answer questions. And now we're talking about, see, what we're discussing, guys, is not just saying I'm going to take my dick off the table, because it doesn't work that way. Because a lot of guys will say, well, I can walk away. A lot of guys can't walk away from women. A lot of guys can't say no to women. And every time they have a problem, it's always going to involve a woman, because they don't set a standard. And when a man sets a standard, this is the thing that draws a woman in, because when a woman realizes she can't get away with shit, it influences her in a whole different way, okay? And see, the thing about most of you guys that you don't understand is most of you guys don't understand everything in your life is influence, okay? How you think influences not only how you feel as a guy, but it also pushes you to do the things that you do, how you think. And this is why most of you guys will lose with women, because you never think for yourself. You think for the woman. You you are influenced so much by the woman, you don't really want to have a standard for yourself to let that woman know that this is who I am. You again, gentlemen, and I talked about that in Versailles, that the greatest sacrifice of a king is sacrifice. You gotta the thing I ask all you guys out here, because I say nothing but love to all y'all, and I welcome you here. But are you willing to sacrifice that woman as far as walking away from that woman? Are you able to sacrifice saying that, guys, I have been in a situation, I don't mind telling you because I have no problem with that. I've been in a situation where a woman wants a relationship with me. She wants me to be in a relationship. And I've had several women do this. They would come over, they'd take all their clothes off, and we're about to smash. And just before I put the tip in, you know what they say? Tell me you want the relationship. And you know what the fuck I do, guys? I stop right there. I roll off the motherfucking bed, put my clothes on, tell her to get dressed, and she's got to get the fuck out. That's how deep the standard is. You can never, ever bend your name or take a knee in your name for a woman that does not deserve it. And this is why I'm telling all you guys today is that and this is what I'm teaching you today that most guys don't teach you. You have to be able to be the influence of your thoughts. And if you're worshiping women, you can't do that. See, right now, your influence is women. Some of you guys have come from the red pill. Some of you guys are angry. Some of you guys are hurt. Some of you guys are broken. Some of you guys are confused. But one thing you all are is that you are influenced by your thoughts, how you perceive the world. You and not only perceive the world, but because you don't have a standard as a man, this is why you are influenced emotionally when not only when you watch these YouTubers talk about things, but you are influenced on an emotional level, gentlemen. And those emotions that you go over, fear, worry, rejection, anxiety, and all these things that happen to you are technically about a woman. So this is why I'm saying, you guys, why having a standard is so important, because everything that you think about, gentlemen, will always directly influence who you are at the moment of a decision. Every thought that you have when it comes to a woman has to be a decision of not for her. And I say this with love, and I'm not trying to be a dick here. Fuck her feelings. Fuck her feelings. Every decision you make as a man has to be for you and you alone. Every decision has to be a decision that you have to feel good about, even if it means you're going to lose the woman. Because the thing that turns a woman on is a man who has a clear mindset. That is it's so powerful, because women don't ever run into anybody that's willing to say goodbye. I don't need you. So what? Hey, wait, okay. You have a pussy, and so does she. There's nothing really special about you. And gentlemen, now, and this is no knock on what I'm about to say, because I do, because this is a show that is not here to tear women down. This is not what this show is about. But this show is about me keeping it a buck with you guys. What is so special about a woman? What is so special about her that you bend your knee or choose to be what she wants you to be? What's so special about her? There's nothing special about her. But what's so special about you? What is so special about you? And if you cannot answer that, and some of you can't answer what's so special about you, this is where the problem comes at. You have to be the centralized force at your core. Okay, let me get to this question. Yes, sir. How can I help you, sir?
Hey, what's up, Steve? I got a
Oh
question.
wait, I can't hear you, sir. You sound far away. Can you come to your phone or get off the speaker?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. I can hear you now. So what's up?
Okay, I have a question. I watch y'all a lot. We bump heads a lot. I just got a quick question. You know when you say like surface dwellers and stuff, because this would throw me off because I watch y'all. The way Lucario, Kazagan, and Miles go about stuff, would you consider this surface level? Like my question is, I need to know the nuances in y'all philosophy.
Oh, okay, but I can't talk about the nuances in anyone else's philosophy but mine, sir. I can't talk
And
about.
I respect it. I'm
right.
saying when I watch y'all on the panel, it throws me out because I'm getting too many different ways at once.
Well, that's why you must choose who you want to follow. I can only talk about myself. I can't talk about somebody else. I can only explain me. You see what I'm saying?
I respect it. Yeah, I respect it.
Right.
Okay, so I got a different question.
Okay.
When you say talk, most men talk at them because this has
talk at women versus two women.
Yeah, at women versus two women.
Yes.
Could it not be? Let's just say I do just want to sleep with, right? Could it not be? If I'm talking to her on that level, making her feel all these emotions and stuff, could it not be deceptive if I'm trying to just sleep with her? Or it don't?
Well, no, you're not. Well, no. It's okay. See, the one thing we teach that I've been doing, and no one does this, is that I teach you to give her free will. See, I don't see the thing I don't do that separates me from everybody is I don't teach you how to get pussy. That's beneath me. Why would I teach you something so minuscule? I teach you how to show the woman why she should be fucking you. That's the level I'm on. I don't want you to run behind. Why should you run behind her when you're supposed to be the man? She's supposed to be running behind you. So what I'm saying is that by me letting her know what I want and what I want to do, on being honest with her, I'm allowing her to make an honest decision without any kind of manipulation, any kind of deception. And if she chooses to go that way, fine. If she doesn't, I don't give a fuck. But I'm giving her free will because I'm not beating around the bush. If that's all I want to do, I'm not beating around the bush. I'm not walking on eggshells. Does that make any sense?
It makes perfect sense. I guess like you said, I gotta pick somebody because I like how all y'all explain stuff, but I kind of like your explanation more because it's more deeper. But to me, not to say it this way, I know y'all cool, but it's surface. You know what I'm saying? It's surface level to me.
But I don't understand. I appreciate. What do you mean? What surface level? What are you talking about? What surface? I don't ever go on the surface. I'm never on the surface.
No, not you. I'm saying that by me watching all of y'all, and because I'm trying to see who to pick, but it's kind of throwing me off. But I appreciate this, Steve. If I have any more questions, I'm gonna tap back in.
Yeah,
we probably don't bump heads. We probably don't bump heads again. But I
don't bump heads with people. I just keep it a buck. I'm too high on the I don't bump heads. I don't bump heads. I just keep it a buck. And if you either accept it, you don't. It's not for me to force you to do it. So I don't bump heads. If you ask me a question, I'm going to either let you know what the deal is, or I'm going to ask you a question to give me more intel on what you're asking me.
Yeah, I might pick you.
Pick who you want, but I'm just saying. But yeah, if you got questions, call back and ask. That's what this show's about, asking questions, sir.
I like you better on this show, Steve, but I'm going to talk to you later.
All right. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. All right. Let me get to this question here, right here. I want to make sure that I didn't miss any questions. I'm going to continue talking about this. Then I got a question. Okay. You said women only need a stiff dick. So you're telling me everything outside of that she's getting for free. Well, she's also getting a stiff dick if she wants for free. I don't. Okay, here's the thing, CP. Unlike you, I don't worship women, but I get a lot of women. Unlike you, I'm not scared of fucking women. Unlike you, I've got a standard. Unlike you, I'm the opportunity. Unlike you, I have laws, rules, and codes. So unlike you, I don't understand what your question is. Why do I care what she's getting for free? What business is it of mine what she's getting, sir? Please help me out and answer that. Why do I care what she's doing? And why do I care why she's doing it? It's none of my business. I will never judge a woman, sir. So I don't understand what you mean by your question. If you give me more on that, I'll help you. But I don't understand what you mean. I don't understand what you mean. Let me see. Women don't only need that. We are humans like men. We need all the above, especially if we're the opportunity. Well, here's the thing, Casey. Let me explain something, Casey. Welcome to the show. And if you hang around, if you'd like to, I'll give you a wrench so no guys bother you. And I'll welcome you to the show. But this is what I'm saying, Casey. I'm not here to change you, nor am I here to beg you to give me time, to beg you to like me, to beg you to be interested in me, to try to manipulate you and woo you by taking you out to eat. I'm not that guy. I'm the guy letting you know from the get-go who I am. You will know who I am, but you will also know that I do get pussy. And you will also know that I have women. And you will also know that, you know what, I'm never going to be in a relationship with you. You can lease me or rent me. But by me letting you know that, you then can, make the choice of what you want to do and what you want to be. I'm not, this is why game is so great for us, because we're not trying to change your narrative. See, here's the thing that you don't understand, and I'll show you, which I'm saying I appreciate the statement that you're asking, and allow me to help you with that. Okay, allow me to explain a little bit to you. See, all your life, KC, you have been dealing with average men. So every thought and every decision and every emotion and every concept and every influence and everything you think relationships are, they're not. All these things are truly, KC, average ass shit. You don't know what real love is. You don't know what a real man is. And I say this with love for a lot of women. You only know what you have dealt with, and all you've been dealing with are guys who don't have standards, who allow you to walk around and call you beautiful. They say you're sexy. They say you're gorgeous. To give you flowers for nothing, because you have not proven anything. And this is not a knock on you. I'm just saying, what a man does is he forces you to be more than ass and titties. So it's not about we are humans, because I don't operate on that kumbaya stuff. I operate on how I operate. And I'm saying this, what you need is a man to give you structure. You see what I'm saying? Not tell you how beautiful you are, not tell you what can I do to run behind you and all that other stuff. Okay. You got to put a Q with that question. I'll help you, but you got to put a Q with there. So you don't compare values. What values has nothing to do with what companies are. Well, Z, a woman is allowed to have values. She's allowed to have a moral compass. She's allowed to say, I'm looking for a marriage and I'm looking for a relationship. But what she wants is none of my business, because she's not talking to me. She's not talking to me. She's talking to the 98% of the average guys out there who aren't game to fuck up, that are willing to sit back and be what she wants them to be. I'm not trying to change who she is. Matter of fact, Z, I welcome her values. I welcome that she's into the church. I welcome that she's not going to give the ass up on the first day. I'm telling you guys, I give her free will. But while giving her free will, I'm not going to waste my time with, I don't know, maybe, I'm not sure, I'll think about it. I'm not wasting my time. If I send you a message and you're waiting days to answer me, I'm done with you. I'm not that guy. If I'm coming over to your place and we're on a date or I'm coming to see you, I'm going to have specific instructions that I want you to have for me when I get over there, because I need to see, can you follow instructions? So it's deeper than her values, because I'm not trying to change her values. You see what I'm saying? I am never, see what regular guys do is doing that. Wait a second. I don't deal with average men. I deal with healthy, but see, hold on, girl. Let me give you a oh, that was funny. That was funny. I didn't mean to laugh at. I'm not laughing at you, baby girl. But what you got to understand is you don't know what you don't know, and everything you've been dealing with are guys who are not men. So what you think is healthy, whatever you want to call that, that's not what it is, baby. That's not. You deal with those, but the problem is they allow you to be. Oh wait, let me pause that. Let me hold on. Let me give me a second. Let me go ahead and lock you in, because it seems like I appreciate you, and this isn't healthy. Let me add you as a moderator, because if you want to stay in, you can. If not, but what? Okay, let me. I want to ask you a question, because I see that you made another statement. Let me post a statement. Okay, you're saying okay. Let me grab what you're saying. Let me see. Give me a second, and I'm gonna explain. I'm sorry, I didn't see where did she write that at? I thought I saw you saying this isn't healthy. Oh, this is it. There she go. Okay. This is why you've never dealt with a man. How is it not healthy when I'm saying to you, be who you are? If you go to church, go to church. If you got a moral compass, have your moral compass. If you're looking for a relationship, have your relationship. Do what you want to do. If you're dating somebody or you're going out with somebody, go out with them. How is that not healthy? What I am giving you absolute freedom. So how is that not healthy? I'm saying that you can have all those things, but what are you showing me? You can have all your freedoms, KC, but I'm asking you, what are you showing me that will tell me that you are worth my attention? You can have all those things, KC, but what are you telling me to show me that you're worth my time? You can have all those things you want, but what are you going to show me that you're worth my respect? And you can have all those things, and rest assured, I'm never going to throw the dick at you, because you've got to show me, KC, why you are worth thy dick. So how is that not healthy? I'm lost. Isn't that the perfect thing that I'm giving you? How is it that what you're getting is bad? What is she wait, how old are you? Wait, is she old enough? Wait, how old are you? Are you a little kid? How old are you, young lady? Are you 18? You got to be 18 to be in here. And I don't mind you have two fathers, but you have to be 18. You got to be 18. I don't know how old you are, ma'am. I hope you're 18. Just let me know how old you are, because if you're not 18, this isn't for you. But as I say, for all you guys out there, and I'm continuing to all my dogs, y'all want to call in, the lines are open. And as I say to you guys, I'm breaking down game for all my dogs out there to show you why we win with women. The woman will never be your challenge, gentlemen. A woman will never be your challenge. Your greatest challenge, your greatest obstacle is, can you keep your compass going straight. Not by swaying and going back to the past, not by swaying and looking over to your left or looking over to your right or how it goes. I'm asking you, can you keep your compass straight? By changing how you think about yourself and your circumstances. Because the moment you make it about you, the woman's going to make it about you. The moment you make it about her, she's not going to make it about you. I'm telling you guys, I promise you. They got all these TV shows and commercials. They always got you thinking you got to make it about her. But if you notice, what did I tell you? You can have everything you want, but I'm still making it about me because I know what I bring to the table. I know who the hell I am. Okay? I know what the hell I am, and I'm the best thing you can ever do. Right. She's got to prove. Exactly. Thank you, D, for subscribing. Thank you, sir. But this is what, okay, you're over 18. Okay, well, I just wanted to make sure, young lady. We can't have little kids in here. But as I was saying to you all you guys out there, this is why women want to fuck us and be with us and have relationships with us, okay? And the reason why is because they're not used to somebody keeping it real with them. I'm not wasting my time where you guys waste your time with women begging them. Thank you for the 80 likes. I appreciate you guys. But what I'm saying is that we got to look at, and we're going to get deep today because nobody does that. We're going to get deep, okay? Because in order for you to have the strength to take the dick off the table, to say no, or to walk the fuck away, we're not just going to say, well, you got to do this. No, we don't do that here. We got to go deep into the mind, okay? We got to go really deep into the mind. And that's where we got to tap into, guys. This is the one thing we do here. We just don't say things. We have to break these things down. So we're going to tap into the mind. Your mind, how you think. This is where we're going right here. Because everything you are is right here, gentlemen. And this is why we do what we do. Because nobody else taps into the mind this way. See, whenever you guys experience what we call a feminine emotion, jealousy, anger, fear, anxiety, all these things are always going to be accompanied by, gentlemen, a set of thoughts that you have constructed. And all these feelings and all these emotions that you have, this is why women get a free pass. This is the free pass for the ladies because they should be emotional. They should be all over the fucking place. They should be a roller coaster rides of ups and downs when it comes to how they feel. But as a man, we should never, ever be in the feminine. Okay? You should never be in your fucking feelings when it comes to the decisions that you make for yourself when it comes to relationships. And this is why they are clinging to us because they are nervous about losing us. Do you hear what I'm saying? I know that sounds crazy, but they are worthy. I mean, they were not worthy, but they worry. Let me see if I can give you an example. Let me see if I can give you. I love to give you all examples. I'm not using Tyler. This is not Tyler. Let me give you somebody else. Let me give you another prime example, and I'll show you all on the screen right here. Let me pull it up. Give me a second. I want y'all to see this. Let's see here. Where they worry. Here we go. This is a insecure moment. I want y'all to look at this. Okay, let's look at it right here. Okay, shit. Let me see. All right. I'll show y'all that what you see is a woman worried about another woman that he's with. See, when a woman knows that you can walk away she knows you have other women, okay? All right. Hey, and KC, go ahead and work out. You're good. We're not going to bother you. Leave her alone. Let her work out. Let her soak up this game. Thank you, 89 likes. Appreciate you all. Let her soak up game. Let her do her workout. We're good. Leave her alone, everybody. But what I'm saying is this. For a lot of you guys out here, y'all choose to think in emotional ways. And when you're thinking emotional, you can never extract your abilities. Everything that I've been teaching you guys are abilities, right? Everything we always talk about are your abilities. But how can you extract your abilities? And I know you're saying, okay, Steve, what are the abilities? What are your abilities? How can you extract your scribe, your warrior, your marketing team, your film room, your guide, construction worker, your drug lab, culinary school? How can you pull these things, these abilities out when you're worried about losing a woman? See, you can't take the dick off the table, say no, or walk away when you're always exploring unhealthy and unhelpful thoughts, and which leads you to, guys, emotions, anger, stress, depression, fear, anxiety. When you are experiencing these things, gentlemen, you are giving the woman the upper hand because you are playing to her rule, her standard. And this is why most guys out here are not winning in the game, because most guys don't understand that when you first meet a woman, she should have one foot out that door. I will say it again. When you first meet a woman, she should have one foot out that door. And what do I mean by one foot out that door? What I'm saying is, I don't know if you're worthy enough of me. Yes, you have my curiosity, but what makes you worthy of me? What makes you worthy of my time, my attention? What are you? Okay. Wait, let me ask the question. You got to put a Q, okay? So when he consistently accuses me of being with other men, see, wait a second. No, hold on. This is why I say that you women don't have any structure, okay? All right, I want to explain this to you. Okay, listen to me. A man should never accuse you of shit. And if ladies, I tell you, if you get around a man that is in his fucking feelings, he's peeing sitting down. No, I tell you right now. And this is why, that question she's asking me before I answer that question is being brought to you by, for those guys out there for those service drillers that have cramps and can't talk to women, when he has mood swings and he's irritable because he's being used as food. This wine will help you stop simping and tricking and give you amazing comfort, even guys on your lighter days. Because all you suckers, if you out here are doing this, just get some male maxi pad wine for those days where you're cramping the fuck up. Because no, if he's consistently accusing you of something, then he's not a man. How can I accuse you of anything when I don't care what you do? If you are, guys, listen to me. I know it's going to sound crazy. Do you want to know why I'm fine with her talking to other men? Because I know y'all thinking like, wait, Steve, why is it okay for her to talk to other men? Because, gentlemen, follow me on this. Remember, guys, I'm the only one that tells you about the two streets. So we got to talk about the two streets of why I'm saying this, okay? So as I'm showing you this right now, there's two streets that you can go through right here. You can either A, be in your fucking feelings and go this way. Be in your fucking feelings where she has the upper hand. Remember, guys, when you are emotional, that means the person you're talking to who's living in her emotions is the master of her emotions, meaning that she has power over you. When you're trying to tell her she shouldn't talk to other guys, when you try to manipulate her and say, don't do that, you're in your fucking feelings. But why, when you go to this side, you win? Why you go to this side? I'm going to show you guys this game right here. I'm explaining to y'all guys why. Because like I said, gentlemen, free will. Gentlemen, I don't want to force her to do something because I'm forcing her. I want her to realize my fucking value and worth and make the decision her goddamn self. You don't force her. Never, guys. Guys, cop this. Never, ever try to change a woman. Accept her for who she is. And when she sees value in you, she will modify her behavior. Let me grab this call real quick. Hold on a second. Wait. Hey, why isn't it showing? Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. It just popped up. 208, sir. How can I help you, sir? What's up?
Yes, hello, Steve. I'd like to say I like your show a lot.
Thank you
so much for all the help. So my question is, so I recently texted this girl, right?
No. You know how we do it. What did you say to the girl?
I said, hey, you look better than what you did last time I saw you. I'm free tomorrow. We should meet up.
And what did she say?
She said, thanks for the backhanded compliment. Laughing emoji. I'm good, period.
And what did you say?
I haven't responded yet.
Well, why don't you say that? Let me show you how Steve has game. I know you're good at the moment, but you being good or not is none of my business. I'm here to make you great. I'm not in the business of making you feel good with backhanded compliments. I'm in the business of being honest with you and letting you know that with me, you can be great. So this is what I'm going to do. And let's go ahead and unring that bell. I'm going to give you a choice. You can go out with me this weekend to lake, spread your ass cheeks, and we can feed the ducks. We can go out on the corner of your face in a pillow and your ass up in the air, and we can go for coffee, tea, or ice cream. Or if it's chilly outside, I can show you greatness going to go on the corner of my dick on your forehead and your balls in your mouth by what? Us going out, and I'm going to show you what greatness is, because I'm not in the business of being good. I'm great. That's what you send her. I'm not here to give you backwards compliments, but that's what you see. What you did was, I keep telling you, why do you guys butter women up who don't even like themselves? So let me show you what you did. Let me show you why you fucked up. Here you have a woman that has low self-esteem, low self-worth, doesn't really value herself that much. And what are you saying? What are you saying to her? You're automatically sending her a message like,
oh my God, you're so pretty. You're so beautiful. Wow, I never had a girl before, so I guess I'm gonna call her pretty, because maybe if I tell her she's pretty, maybe she'll like me. Yeah.
Do you see how crazy that shit sounds?
Yeah, I see where I went wrong, Steve.
Yeah. So you got to clean that shit up and let her know what the deal is, man.
I know I fucked up. So I'm going to say, I know you're good at the moment, but I'm trying to make you great.
Yeah.
How about we go out this weekend?
Yeah, you choose where you want to take her. Leg spread your ass cheeks. You want to take her to the corner of your face in the pillow, or your ass up in the air? What do you want to do?
I was going to say, I was like, let me take you out to the bar this weekend.
Well, why? But what bar? What bar? Why am I taking you? Why am I going to take you to the Dangerous Russ? Where's my dog at? Because you know my favorite bar on the corner of my dick on your forehead and my balls in your mouth. I'm telling straight the fuck up. I'm going to take you to the Dangerous Russ. And let me tell you about the Dangerous Russ. The Dangerous Russ is one of my favorite bars. Why? Because not only does it have a nice, intimate place, they have nice wines and nice cheese boards, but I also love the jazz band. And that jazz band is called the Boxing Plug Dave. And that Boxing Plug Dave band, they got this song called I'm Gonna Take My Dick and Smack You on the Side of Your Ass Cheeks. And if I get the opportunity, if he's there, I'll introduce you to him. Do you see what I'm saying? You can't,
I know what you're saying.
You can't just say, let's go here. As a man, I have to have structure. And I need to tell her where I'm taking her, why I'm taking her there, because whether you go there or not, I'm going anyway. So send her that damn message and see what she says, but don't allow her to control the narrative, okay?
Okay, and how would I address her when she said backhanded compliment? Like, how would I address
Just like I fucking told you, don't worry about the backhanded. Okay, stop worrying about what she's saying and start leading her.
Okay.
Just say what you got to say and listen. Whatever she does after that is her business. So don't get all mad. As long as you keep it a buck, keep it 100, you'll be fine. Okay, brother?
All right. Thank you so much, Steve. I appreciate it.
All right. Well, respect, man. I got you guys. I don't need to be meeting women. But let's get back to this. So when I'm saying to y'all guys out here, I'm going to tell y'all why. I'm going to show y'all some game. I'm going to show you why we get women by allowing them to be with who they want. Gentlemen, what do I keep telling y'all? I know something. Shit. Hold on. Let me grab this call right here. 224. How can I help you, sir? What's up, sir?
Hey, Steve. So I was like thinking, I was going all the way back to like the very beginning, and I was looking at how, you know, when there's supposed to be something that like is a reason for me going up to a woman, right?
Yes.
And what I was confused about is when I really thought about it in the whole makeup situation and how that is like a complete like mirage and a smokescreen for her.
Yes.
Like, then what exactly am I supposed to like? If I know that isn't the truth, that's not even her. That's not even anything. That's not who she even really is. Then what is supposed to like be my reason for approaching if that's
well, first off, we don't approach women. We put our bid in. But my reason is this. My reason is I know something you don't know. And I know right now that every motherfucking guy that you have seen, but except until I've come to in your presence, that they have judgments, they have inexperience, and they're creepy as fuck. And they hold you back, and that's why you're having the body images insecurities, the relationship insecurities, and all these insecurities. So I know when you get with me, I'm going to take you beyond that edge of which you've never known because they don't know their core. They don't know they even have one. So I know that I am the way. So I'm going to give you the opportunity. All you got to do is say yes or no. I'm not forcing you. You do it, you're going to, but the catch to this is, if you do it, you're going to fall in motherfucking love. I'm not trying to get you to love me, but you will fucking love me because I'm a lovable motherfucker. But I know why I'm doing it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. So is that like an example, like a vision statement type thing? Like
no, it's not a vision. No, because all right, think about it. I have everything already set up. Listen. I know the average motherfucking guy that she has dated, right? Let's go through. Let me explain why I'm above average, right? Okay, let's just look at why I'm above average and why I teach y'all to be above average. I know that every guy doesn't have the shower color lights in their shower. I know every guy doesn't have the beautiful artwork that's laid up on their motherfucking wall that's going to show her how fucking creative I am. I know they don't have wine above their bed. I know this. I know that they don't even have, you ready for this one? This is a biggie. I know for 100% fact, not 99. Matter of fact, I know for a 200% fact that they don't have a lost and found box in their house. I know that for a fucking fact. I know that they are not used to someone talking to them from land, sea, air, and space. I know they've never dealt with a motherfucker who is sound checked every place he goes, and I can make that into an adventure. I know that she knows when she walks in my motherfucking house, even the opening the door. I know even opening the door is going to be different. Because I know every woman that has dealt with a guy will open the fucking door and do what, caller? Come on in. Come on inside. Come on in. What do you think I'll do? I know I'm going to walk up and open that goddamn door. I'm going to look her up and down. I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to twirl her around so she knows I'm looking at her body. I'm going to take my right hand and wrap it around her waist. I'm going to bring her up in next to me and I'm going to get on the side of her ear and tell her how nice she smells, how sexy she looks, and how good she feels in my arm. And then I'm going to swing around and grab my other hand and lead her the fuck in my door. And then I'm going to turn around, grab her hips, and let her ass cheeks close the door because I forgot to give you that kiss right there. I know this. So do you see what I'm saying? I know.
Yeah.
But wait a second. There's more. That's a comment. There's more. Guess what else I know, dog? Guess what else I know? Guess what else I know that she doesn't know in October? Who is going to give her a Sexoween invitation in October? Because I have a sexual confession to make. And explaining to her that there's a sexual ghost haunting my house, and I want you to come over and experience that. You got one ticket to come over. Who do you know is going to give a Valentine's Day game? Who do you know when Easter rolls around, where 100% of motherfuckers don't do nothing, but who do you know the motherfuckers are going to take the eggs and place them all over the house and make it sexual? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's why I know I'm opportunity. And all she's got to do is take the Willy Wonka golden ticket.
Mm-hmm. And so it's like systems on top of systems, always ready. And
Right, but you got to make sure the subsystems are in line, because if one subsystem part is broken, the systems as a whole are not going to even function. So as soon as you make it about the woman, that's a broken subsystem. And if you got emotions, another broken subsystem. So those are two broken subsystems. If you got five subsystems to go, and you got two of them that are broken, then the three subsystems they've got to compensate for those two subsystems, which means what? You're not even functioning at 100.
And then that's when you're giving her.
Yeah, you go, motherfucker. Yes, exactly. That's why I'm always at 100%. Even if I give away 40, I'm going to get that shit back. If I give her 40% of me, I'm getting it back anyway. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're getting it back in like 80, 100.
Oh, because I flip my money, right? Because if I give her 40% of me, I know I'm going to make her smile. I know I'll make her blush. I know I'll make her laugh. I mean, when's the last time, dog, she's ever had a man tell her, you know what? And when she starts bringing up sex, I can give her a sample of me. How many guys out there tell her, okay, look, this is what I want you to do. What I want you to do tonight is I want you to turn out your lights. And I want you to play your favorite music. Then I want you to get in the shower tonight. And what I want you to do is I want your tongue, let your towel be my tongue. And I want you to guide your body the way you would allow me to guide your body if I was there with you right now. How many motherfuckers say that kind of shit?
No one.
How many motherfuckers say, you know what? You know what I want to do today? I just want to watch you wash your body. Just let's go live and let me just watch you, because I'm jealous of the water, because it's hitting spots in your body that's not fair right now. So allow me to watch you wash yourself and let me watch how it's done. Who says this shit?
No one's saying it.
Exactly. And that's why I got the event. Plus, that's why she will let the other motherfuckers go. I'm not forcing her to let him go. She's going to let them motherfuckers go, because she's going to realize that all of her time and her attention will be on me, because remember, it's not what I am when you're around me. It's what she thinks. Yeah, yeah. That's why I win. I win because she will be thinking about me. But guess what? What if she says no? What if she says I'm not interested? Do you know why I win still? Because even if she's not interested, she's still showing me she's interested. Because she's fighting feelings. This is how it works. I like you. Yeah. I'm attracted to you, but you know that just can't happen. But if I'm ever feeling naughty, I'm gonna hook up with you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and then that kind of ties in with sex life thing.
I win. I don't lose. Do you see what I'm saying? So, but connected, I'm gonna continue this. But is there any other questions? Because I can continue what I'm talking about. Is there any other questions?
Yeah, no, I was saying, so that's kind of like where then at that point when she says, even I'm not interested, where it kind of connects into what we were talking about sex life yesterday, where she'll say it and say it and say it.
Well, what she says and what she does is two totally different things, because women have loopholes. I'm a good girl and I believe in church and I would never suck a dick, but this is my first time and I normally don't do this. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, just to hear about that.
Right. So wait. So what she says is none of my business, because I'm not in the business of believing what she's saying, because I'm in the business of watching how she moves, not what she says, how she moves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Thank you so much.
All right. Respect, man. I would throw you back in. Thank you very much. Let me grab this call right here. Area code 971, sir. How are you? How can I help you? 971.
Hey, Steve. How's it going?
I'm going good, sir. How are you, sir?
You know what? After coming to my concises of what the fuck I'm doing wrong in life, I had to come to you about it.
Okay, what's going
on? So I just really wanted to resonate with how you were talking about with guys and, you know, how they let their feelings talk for them. That because I don't want anyone else to make that same mistake that I did. I had this one thing with the girl where I've been talking to her for some time, and I found out she's talking to some other guys, and I was just so emotional about it, and it drove her away.
All right, but watch this. When I listen, okay, I know. Follow me on this, caller. I know without a shadow of a fucking doubt, when I walk up on this woman, okay, from the point I walk up on that woman, I know that she's talking to other motherfuckers. I mean, this is a gimme. Listen, she might not be talking to like have sex, but she's texting guys, chatting with guys. She's going out to eat with guys. She's hanging out. I know all this. Listen, and I am never threatened. I'm never threatened by that. I'm fine with it. And what fucks her head up is that I'm fine with it. But what she's going to start to realize is that I don't operate like all the fucking guys she's talking to. That's why she's talking to me. Because all those other guys ain't hitting it. I don't mean hitting it. I'm saying hitting it, that pussy between her ears. So I will give her free will. Bro, let me ask how much of a dick I am. I've been called a dick for this with tears, but they will try to make you jealous when they're trying to control you and all this other stuff. Or they will say, I'm going out on a date because I like the honesty. You know what I do? Well, let's go live on video. Let me help you get dressed for the date. Now I need to ask a question. Is he a titty man or an ass man? Oh, he likes my breasts. All right, so let's go. All right. No, the red one, that doesn't show your titties very much. Blue. Wait. What about that orange? Wait a second. You take that orange and put a little bit of black on there, and that's gonna enhance your top side, because the black is kind of dark, and the orange is going to enhance your titties, and that's enough cleavage. So hey, yeah, that's the outfit. So you go out and be all you can be, because somebody's got to take him out to eat. I ain't doing it. So I don't care. But then what happens is you'll get that call with the sniffling, the crying, or the man. Why? I thought you were interested in me. Why are you pushing me towards somebody else? Whoa. I'm not pushing towards someone else. You said you were on a date. I'm your cheerleader. I'm fine. Listen, I know you're looking for Mr. Right. I'm not that motherfucker. But I will help you find that guy while you're sucking and fucking me on the side. I'm your cheerleader.
Yep.
But see, where you went wrong, you got in your feelings. You got mad.
Yep, I did.
Right. You got
I
mad.
did, Steve, and those feelings is what drove her away because I made her seem that I guilt tripped her into it. I made her seem like, oh, you know, I thought I was special and shit. And I was hitting it. Please believe me, I was hitting it bi-weekly after
Right,
school
but you
and
wasn't
shit.
hitting the bottom. You wasn't hitting the bottom. All right, let me explain something. What did you do after you had sex with her?
I left.
Exactly. But you want to, hey, well, you know what I would have done to make her come around? I would have got a little bowl. I'd have put some lotion in that motherfucker. I'd pop it in the microwave for about 10 seconds, get it nice and warm. And I'm going to give her a full body massage while I talk all that shit in her ear. Yeah, yeah. Because when she wants to go, there's going to be hesitation because she's going to be like, I remember that time he was doing that and I don't want to lose that. You know what I mean? They ain't going nowhere because I'm lacing them with my drug.
And you gotta implant yourself in her mind with that shit as well.
Right,
like,
but I'm not implanting it. She's implanting it
too. I know it was hard for her too, but because I would do all that shit, you know, as teenagers, you know.
Wait. Let me ask a question. What was her pussy's name?
Was it? You know what? I'm gonna say this, Steve. I named that bitch Candy.
All right, you named it Candy, but how did you talk to her?
You know what, Steve? I'm gonna be for real.
You didn't.
I
know you didn't.
I named the pussy Candy.
No, wait. Wait, bro, stop. Let me show you how cold I am and why I win. I don't mind you naming it, but let me tell you how old Stevie Boy would have done it. I would have sent her a text message. I would have told, hey, I would send her a voice message saying good morning, and then I would send a message for Candy, how you doing? I talk to her in third person. What's going on, girl? How are you today? Is she sitting on you too much, girl? Are you shaved today, girl? How you doing, Candy? You know what, Candy, the other day, man, Candy, look, I went out and give me a burger, Candy. You ain't gonna believe this, girl. I mean, and I would talk to her pussy in the third fucking person. Who do you think does that? Nobody does that shit because I'm having fun with this shit.
I feel you, Steve, and honestly, I'm exposing myself for that.
No, and it's fine. No, you're not exposing yourself. I'm just showing that the difference. I'm showing you the difference between that because I'm saying I'm talking to Candy. You see what I'm saying? And I'm saying, Candy, look, baby girl, talk to me. Talk to me, Candy. Is she abusing you too much? I mean, you can come talk to me, baby girl. Is she putting too much of a vibrator in you, girl? You can always talk. You see what I'm saying?
Steve, this bitch was all about me, bro.
But you were all about your. But you were about your fucking. But brother, you were about your feelings though. That's why she left you. That's why she left you because you were in the feminine.
Guess what? Throughout all of that, Steve, I had so many chances, you know, to smack myself against the head. And now that I wake up in the morning, I'm like, fuck, I fucked up. And now it's hard for me to live with that regret, you know?
Well, no. As a man, we don't regret. We accept. Okay. I don't regret because I am what I am to the woman and I want her to be what she is. And that's what makes her come back because guys like you, and I say this with love, but see, guys like you are always y'all want to change them.
They want to change themselves.
Right, but watch this fuck up. Watch what I'm telling you why you fuck up. The moment you try to change her, you're telling her, I don't accept you. You're not acceptable to me. So let's say she's 24. For 24 years, that's not acceptable. So change who the fuck you are for me and you don't even know me. How the fuck? Why would I do that? I'm not. That's what I'm saying. You try to change her. Why she comes to me is because I never changed her. I never make her do anything for me. Because if you make them change for you, they're going to throw that shit in your face. I didn't want to do it, but I didn't want to lose you, and now I hate you. I can't stand you. I don't want that shit. I listen, there's nothing like when they decide. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference.
Yep.
Free
and she
will.
told me. She told me that she felt trapped and that I'm trying to contradict her decision. Like an emotional bitch that I was, I did everything wrong. And I tried to because I wanted her, you know, but that's just how far I am from the game.
Well, that's why you need to learn the game from me, because I got you, dog. I'm gonna show you how to hook them in. I'm gonna show you how to lace them with the drug, baby.
The thing is, Steve, I've been on and off with this girl since middle school, and I'm a senior now, right?
But no, my brother,
So
you've been on and off with yourself. Stop making it about the woman. It's you. It's not her. See, blew your fucking mind. Blew your mind right there. But look, I got to continue with my show, man. So I'll hit you back. Get back at him, get some coaching, okay, big dog?
Hey, Steve, thank you so much. I'm going to get back to work.
All right, get back to work. Let me chop up this ism. Thank you, sir. Much love to you, man. All right, guys, I'm going to answer y'all questions. I got questions here as well. Let me grab some of y'all questions. Let's see here. What makes a woman worthy of two husbands? I don't understand what you mean by two husbands, Casey. I don't understand. I mean, she can do what she wants to do. The routine that you just described, you do with a woman first comes from the door. Is that your bid? No, that's not my bid. No, that's the Phoenix. That is not my bid. What I just told you is one thought that I'm putting in my library of how I greet a woman. That it's one door or one little foul of many doors. That's something I came up with. Like that was like a 7th or 8th grade thought. That's what I scribe, big dog. So no, that's not the bid. Until you get your bid, please stop asking me about the bid. Let's see here. I don't know what you mean by that. Pops. I don't know who Pops is. All right, Steve. I was at work today. Girl gave me a piece of paper with her number on it. And I didn't even know what to do. Should I just leave it alone? Well, Zay J, I would go up to her and ask her, what are you sending me your number for? I know I'm a cute guy, but as a cute motherfucker, I need to know the why behind you sending it, because if you're sending this for friendship, I'm not a friend, but you shouldn't be talking to women at your job anyway. So I would try to find out why she's sending that over to you. But anyway, I get back to you guys and spit this yickety yak to y'all to explain to y'all guys. See, the reason why I get women to come back to me is from free will, because there's no stress. The stress, the depression, and the anxiety is something she's going to have, dog. I'm not stressing over this shit. And what I'm trying to show you guys is that the reason why you guys stress so much, and because of your stress, you can't take the dick off the table. Watch this, guys. How can you take the dick off the table if that's the first thing you put on the table? I don't think y'all heard me. I don't think. I ask again. How are you going to take the dick off the table when that's the first thing you lead with? You lead with dick. You don't lead with a standard. You don't lead with who you are. You're always leading with dick. And then behind the dick is a bunch of emotion. Where you going? Why are you talking to him? See, who is that guy that, guys, who is that guy that you're talking to on Facebook? Why did you put that emoji on his Instagram? See, I told you I couldn't trust you. Are you fucking serious, man? And y'all wonder why. Y'all guys, what I'm saying to y'all guys is that you don't lead with the dick. You lead with your motherfucking standard and who you are. Dick is something that she's got to work for. And that's why a man can take it away, because she's not showing me that she's even worth the dick. Oh, I'm gonna grab this. 864, sir. How can I help you, sir? What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up? This is KP, and I'm just about ready to get through my puzzle pieces right now. But I just wanted to share something on the thoughts of the Blacklist that I was watching yesterday night. And what I saw was from Red Reddington, and I'm only like 4 episodes in season 1.
Yes.
I'm telling you, I've noticed so much within just 4 episodes. Like, it's just crazy how he moves. Like, he moves so smooth. Like,
there you go. Yes.
It's crazy. Like, oh my God.
I love that. Exactly.
Listen. Yes, I see it. Like, okay, it was this one episode, right? It was about the this woman where she had she was fronting as a campaign lead or something, to protect the women that was being sexually trafficking, right?
Yes, sir.
Bro. I'm not just bro. But whole time he knew she was the. Oh my God. That junk gave me goosebumps when he found out towards the end that she was the one the entire time constructing the business of selling girls, taking the cargo, putting them in there, then selling them to people. Man, look.
What I'm saying is that if you tie in Wednesday, if you tie in Wednesday's mindset with Red, there is what your core is about. Because you never see Red. Red doesn't get mad. Red laughs at shit. But he's just like Wednesday. He's always telling you stories. Before he murks a motherfucker, he's always telling you stories. You see what I'm saying?
Oh my God. And I'm only 4 episodes in. It's crazy.
I know. Hey, dog.
Oh my God.
I'm the only one. Nobody talks about this shit. Watch that shit, man. And this, hey, dog. That's what you want women to see in you. You want women to see that kind of that in you. And when they see that in you, they gonna change who the fuck they are. You see what I'm saying, my brother?
Exactly. And one more thing I noticed too. And when so at the start of the first episode, I was like, he walked into a bank and purposely got arrested. I was like, why is he doing that? And then throughout the course of the episode, I noticed, like, I understood why he did that, because he had the information on all the important criminals that needed to be put away, killed, or whatever.
Right,
like
it takes a thief to catch a thief. It takes a thief to catch a thief.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and so the ones the FBI was trying to capture, those were just playthings. Those weren't even for real criminals.
Right, but see, what you understand is Red is 10, 15 moves ahead of everything. It's just like a woman, okay? Think about the woman. A woman is 10 to 15 moves ahead of an average guy because he's in his feelings. So she has the upper hand. Remember, when his reality and her reality come together, she has the upper hand because he's in the feminine in his feelings. She's emotional, so she's controlling the board. So she already knows what's going on. You see what I'm saying? But when a woman meets a man, what happens is the man allows her to think that she's in control, but she's not in control absolutely of anything. And she begins to lose control because she thinks she's in control. But she doesn't understand she was never in control in the first place. And that's what Red was doing when he walked in that motherfucker. He said, y'all got me, chain me up, box me in, but eventually you're going to let my ass out. Because that's how I organize game, brother. Okay?
It was just so much. Like I just had to.
Hey, brother, I gotta go, but keep watching it, okay? Keep soaking it up and call me if you get some more. I respect, man. Good call. Great call. Thank you, sir. All right, guys, we're back. Y'all got any questions? That's the Man Mindset. I'm the Dean. Class is in session, and we're talking about taking the dick off the table, saying no, and walking away. But when you can do those things, why does that attract a woman? Why does that draw a woman in? See, again, guys, who do I wait? God damn it. Wait, before I do it, hold on, guys. Before I do it, y'all know, hold on a second. Hold on. Oh. Hey guys, I can't help. And I always, as much as I try to run away from this, I just cannot help it. God damn it. I just feel like I need to, give me a second, man. Fuck, man. Every time I try to run away from it, it always draws me back in like the mob. Every time I try to run away from it, thank you, 120 likes. We chopping it up. We're breaking some stuff down that nobody else is breaking down. But every time, gentlemen, I try to run away from him, he's always coming back. Every time. And I'll just graze him one time. I won't talk about him. I'm just going to show y'all because y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all don't, this is our hero. This is our fucking hero right here. This is why we are what we are. But also, guys, I'm saying that who else has the diamond ice? I'm the only one that teaches y'all about diamond ice. But anyway, the diamond ice cubes. I'm sorry, but here's the thing, gentlemen, that women don't understand about us. What we do without manipulating them is allow them the free will to judge us. See, there are two types of judgments you can have from a woman. You can have the judgments of being in the friend zone, or being a nice guy, or being the creepy zone judgment, or someone she's just not interested in. And then there is a judgment of not understanding why the fuck we are what we are, gentlemen. I want you guys to think about what I'm saying. I want you to think about that judgment she's going to have for a real motherfucking man. And that judgment she's going to have is that in her mind, gentlemen, and I want y'all to remember this, she has got to place, okay, an emotional woman has to label everything to get and put a feeling on what it is she's judging. So if she's judging a good guy, a nice guy, and she labels him nice, kind, sweet, understanding, thoughtful, and all that silly shit you don't want to be, the emotion that she's going to have is sweet. And, he's safe. You know what I mean? He's a good guy. He's just so sweet and so adorable and so fucking understanding. You see what I'm saying? Wait, Kay, I got the question right here. Let me see if I got any other questions. I got to pause for the questions and stuff. Any of y'all got questions y'all can ask? All right, you got the blacklist. That's good. I'm sorry, guys. I got to keep up with the questions as well as we continue this. The question that's being asked right here is, after men take the dick off the table, can you explain to them what needs to be on the table? Because most men can't pass. All right, well, I take the dick off the table because the dick was never on the table in the get-go. So I can't take something off that was never there unless she got the experience of my amusement park. If she got the experience of being with me, hey guys, remember I told the experience? Remember, guys, first the real good date would be when it's a 90% chance of rain, and we go to the middle of nowhere and it rains and shit, and give her that fucking Notebook feeling where you eat her pussy on the door. I mean, all that good shit. So what I'm saying is, unless she is lucky enough to feel my touch, my kiss, or me, the dick will never be on that table. Okay, the dick will never be on that table. The second thing is that she's going to realize she has one foot out of the door, KC, meaning that at any time I can get rid of you. And gentlemen, I say this to say to you guys, because I don't want you to say this to think that I'm using this as a tactic. But sometimes a woman is going to ask you, you know, you seem like you just so fucking perfect. There's no perfect guy. So what would you say is something that you don't like about yourself? And I've had that question asked. And gentlemen, the answer I'm going to give fucks him up, but I don't want you guys to say this answer because y'all not like this. My greatest problem in men like me is I get bored with women. I get bored. That's my, if you're not exciting, I get bored and move on. I just move on. And I will throw you right back into the pond. I get bored with women. Right. That's my greatest problem. I get bored with women. So what I'm saying here is that because they have one foot out the door, I will not tolerate disrespect. I will not tolerate, I don't know, I'll think about it, I'll get back to you, I'm not sure. I won't tolerate any kind of texting games, phone games. I don't tolerate that stuff because I have too many options not to just sit here and allow you to play around. But what I'm saying, what's got to be on the table, like I told you guys last night, remember the chick last night that fucked her head up when I asked her that question. See, what I need to know is why you. Why you? That's what I need to know. Why you? But if I ever feel like I'm wasting my time, if I ever feel like you're playing games, if I ever feel like you just are just keeping me around just to keep me around me, I'm letting your ass go. I'm letting you go. Because I'm that motherfucker. Okay? And what's on the table is something you can get and be. I can bring you to a place that you've never been to before, okay? That's what I'm saying, okay? Wait a second. What's going on with CF? I'm sorry. What's going on, guys? I got to focus. I hate pausing over silly shit. So what did CF say? Did I miss something? What did CF say? Ah, damn it. Let me pause. What happened? Because I want y'all to focus, guys. I don't want y'all arguing amongst each other because we don't do that as men. We don't get mad. So I don't know what did CF do, guys? Can someone tell me what CF did? I'm looking. I can't see what CF did. I'm scrolling all the way up. If anybody can tell me what happened, let me know. And if he's not, I don't know. Well, let me keep going. Mickey Mouse is why women love bad guys. Mickey Mouse is why women desire assholes and jerks like me. Mickey Mouse is why we win in the game. Okay. All right. And what I am saying to you guys out here, and I'll just tell you real quick, is that he asked if his game used to be, dude, your dick is not part of the game, sir. Please don't ask any asinine questions. Because if a woman is connected to you, you dumb fuck, the connection is not with her pussy. It's the emotional connection she has with you. So it doesn't matter how big your dick is that if she's connected to you, it's going to be great sex to her because it's not about the size of your weak ass dick. The only time it's about your size, if you ain't got nothing else to fucking offer her, she's going to look between your weak ass legs and realize that's why you ain't got nothing to offer her. But anyway, I'm sorry. But Mickey Mouse, what happened is that what Mickey did for us is that he helped women learn and have fantasies of good guys when they were young. but on the subconscious level, he also layered what they are actually in love with and need in a bad boy that has the characteristics of a bad boy. You see what I'm saying? These are the things. So that's how Mickey did that shit. So guys, I got questions. We want to answer them, but I'm getting deep to y'all guys, explain to y'all guys why this is happening to you. One cannot walk away from a woman when one does not believe in himself. One cannot walk away, take his dick off the table, say no, or be upset at a woman. Let me say thank you to whoever just joined in. Thank you for the subscription, KC. I appreciate this. Subscribe. But as I was saying before to you guys out there, that's important is what is beautiful about the game that I'm trying to show you guys is that because you set limitations on who you are, because you accept limitations on your perspectives, because you deny yourselves the opportunities to grow as men, because of your emotions, you create additional problems that make you more emotional. Because these things are all combinating to making you feel miserable, sad, or you're worried and fearful that you're going to lose the woman. But here's the question. If she had, and quote me on this, if she has not sucked your dick, fucked you, or gave you any kind of physical contact, what the fuck are you losing? Wait, let me slow that down again so y'all can understand what the fuck I'm saying. If she has not given you any kind of physical contact, what the fuck are you losing? And why do you try to hold on to something that's not even yours? Please, I got the hiccups. Explain to me. Okay? What I am saying to you guys is that you're not losing, but you're gaining when you can walk away. Gentlemen, excuse me, I got the hiccups. I don't want you to break rules for women. I want you to be the fucking rule. I don't want you to chase women. I want you to chase your goddamn self. When you're doing these things, remember, guys, you cannot take anything off a table when you're worshiping woman. You can't take anything off of a throne when you're looking up at the woman. Oh, great old woman. Oh, great ass and titties. I am the rule. I don't have to follow or break anything because I am. I am not an I do. And when you are in the I do, in the emotion, gentlemen, that's why you become emotional, because you're playing on her level. As I told you before, I'm the only one to tell you, you cannot defeat a woman on an emotional level because she is the one that is in her feelings. But what happens when you're on an emotional level, gentlemen, she then is forced to be the fucking man. She's the one that's got to lead you, got to cut your fucking bread and shape it as a little dinosaur and tuck you in with warm fucking milk because you are soft as fuck. And this is what they don't want. But as I said before, guys, the reason they love us is, guess what, guys? It's because we don't want their love. The reason they like us is because we don't give a fuck if they fuck your likes. Like, hey, hey, listen, she can like Beyonce today and fucking like a soap opera tomorrow. She can be attracted to an athlete, a rapper, or a movie star today and find somebody else tomorrow. Up and down, that shit is none of my business. I don't want her to love me, guys. But they fall in love with the feelings they have when they're around us, because every feeling she has, guys, deep right here, is the one thing she's never felt, and that's an authentic feeling. Gentlemen, if you are begging, bartering, trying to manipulate, lie, and trying to impress a woman, remember, what did I tell you yesterday when she was a little girl? What did I tell you that all little girls learned about? Hold on, let me pull it up. Y'all should know. Let me find that shit. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Remember, guys, as I told all you motherfuckers, and I'm the only one, people ain't breaking this down, and this is why y'all fucking up, because y'all guys will always lose because of the stranger danger. It's something that has been woven into her since she's been a little girl. So she automatically can tell somebody that's trying to fucking manipulate her. So when she can't love the way she wants to love, when you're trying to force her to love you, you're trying to force her to like you, you're trying to force her to be attracted to you. Oh, I forgot. And you're also trying to force her to open her goddamn legs. But what's the one thing that you're not doing? Okay? What's the one thing that you're not doing? Gentlemen, you're not giving her the free will to be what she is and love on her level of love and want on her level and like you because she likes you and she's attracted to you because she's attracted to you and she's falling in love with you because she's falling in love with you. You see what I'm saying? Okay? And what I'm saying is, big dog, is that there lies the problem and why we win and you guys will always continue to lose, because you're constantly trying to manipulate. See, gentlemen, y'all know women can feel fake. They know fake. They know when you're lying. They know when you're manipulating them. They know. But you know the one thing they don't know is a motherfucker keeping it real with them. And I don't tell you guys to fuck women, but if you want to lose, tell the woman you want to fuck her and you don't know nothing about her. She's going to tell you no. And if she does give you some pussy, it's going to be a one-night stand because most of y'all motherfuckers ain't fucking right. Thank you, Russ. Shout out to my dog, Russ. Thank you, my brother. But as I'm saying to y'all guys out there, this is what I'm saying, dog. This all comes out to how you think. Everything that you're not is because of how you think. Okay? Because you have created in your mind your I do. You see the world as not negatives and positives. You see it as an emotion that you got to attach to the negative. Emotion you got to attach to the positive. You attach feelings like you meet a woman and y'all exchange information. Y'all motherfuckers doing the Toyota jump. You remember that when I was, I'm older motherfucker. Remember, I love what you do for me, Toyota, and they jump in the air and freeze and shit. Y'all motherfuckers, when y'all talk to a woman, she gives you a crumb of play, you're already emotionally invested because you all happy and fucking excited. But then when they don't give you no play, you're emotionally fucking pissed off. And you call them bitches, sluts, hoes. She ain't shit and fuck you. But it's funny, the same fucking woman you said ain't shit, she's a bitch, and she's a whore and all that shit, was the same woman before she turned your bitch ass down. You were like, she's so beautiful. Oh my God, she's so lovely. And what can I do to get? See, y'all in y'all fucking feelings. Because your filter is feminine, so everything you do is going to be attached with emotion. And if you're emotional, she ain't fucking with you. She can't fall in love with emotion. She can't fall in love with someone being upset. She can't fall in love with someone happy because she giving him a little bit of play. She can't. What does she get out of somebody that's excited just to get her fucking number? What did she get out of that? Well, what do you do for a living? And when was your last boyfriend? Hey, hi. Ha, 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 LOL, emoji. Well, I was just wondering if it's okay by you if you have time. She doesn't get anything. You know what I mean? I'm saying that if she takes my number, why do I get excited? She's supposed to be taking my number. Why? Wait a second. Am I not madly in love with me? Do I not madly worship me? So her taking my information, that's gimme. That's like breathing. I don't cheer on that shit. What I tell you, if a woman takes my information, hold on, I gotta tell my boy. Hold on a second. Y'all saw my butler and shit. That was my butler and shit. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. What I'm saying to y'all guys is this. All right. I'm saying y'all guys this. This is what I'm saying to y'all guys. I'm so into me, and this is how y'all should be. I'm so about my motherfucking ass when she takes my number. I fucking am harder on myself. If she takes my number or we exchange information, I'm not happy about that shit. I'm like, what the fuck did I do wrong? Y'all don't even understand that shit. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Thank you, Freelance Ron and everybody. Shout out to y'all guys. What did I do wrong? And I got to go back and think, God damn it, I could have done this better. I'm not proud when she takes my number. But if she says no, that's cool. I'm not mad at her. I'm not connected or have a feeling of what I expect of myself. This is why I'm able to walk the fuck away, because I expect her to take my information. And even if she doesn't take it, I'm fine with that. But that's my expectation of myself, because I know what the fuck I bring to the table. I'm a bad motherfucker. But what I'm saying to you guys is that when you tie in an emotion with a positive or a negative, what does it do? It blurs your vision. It changes your reality because it gives you a false perspective of certain things. See, you guys think if she gives you my number, if y'all exchange information, oh my God, she's going to fuck me. She wants to fuck me. Oh my God, she wants to suck my dick because she took my number. No, motherfucker. Gentlemen, I'm not saying that women might not look at you and say, yeah, I'd fuck him. I mean, they do have those things. They can say, yeah, I could suck his dick. Or they look at your lips and say, damn, he looks like he eats a pussy with those lips. Or, man, look at his package. Or he's got a cute butt and all that other silly shit they say. But they're allowed to say that. They're women. But they got to see what the fuck you are. And if she exchanges information with you, you have her curiosity, but you ain't got her fucking attention. Because what y'all do wrong is because of your emotion. This is why y'all can't take the dick off the table, why you can't say no, and why you walk away is because the next thing you do is jump to fucking conclusions. Oh my God, she took my number. That means she likes me and she wants to fuck me. So you know what? Hey, how you doing? Don't know you very well. Why don't you come over here and fuck me tonight? You automatically assume that they want to fuck you. You automatically assume, and that's the thing that slows you down, gentlemen. And that's the things that hurt you guys. Do you see what I'm saying? And what I am saying is, wait, what are y'all talking about in the room? I'm looking at what y'all saying. Wait, admitting, take control of how you deal with things. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to the show. Anyway, what I'm saying to y'all guys is this. What makes a woman want a man is a man doesn't make assumptions. I will never assume shit. Because what kind of dumb fuck? Okay, when did I or when did you get the power to read a woman's fucking mind? Because that's what red pill guys, I just haven't understood. Why the fuck do I assume? I don't assume anything. I don't assume that she doesn't have anyone, and I don't assume she ain't talking to other people. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't assume. But when you're in the feminine and your emotions, your conclusions and your assumptions are based off of false evidence. They're based off of your fucking feelings. And those feelings are going to lead your ass to turning her the fuck off because she can smell, gentlemen, if you got a tight pussy. She can smell if you are weak, gentlemen. DG, thank you very much. Thank you very much, brother. Appreciate all you. She can smell, man. And what I'm saying to y'all guys out there is that it's a domino effect of emotions y'all go through that forces her. Guess what? She has the pussy on the table. She's the one that starts to be able to say no. And she's the fucking one that can walk away. Do y'all not notice that? Oh, I'm not sleeping with you. I'm a good girl, and you got to take me on 6 dates. You got to take me on 6 dates, and you've got to slay the Minotaur or the dragon. You got to lop his head off, and you must fight the dragon through brimstone and fire to get me. And this is my dragon that has my new beats on there. It's my little dragon with my beats on there. It's something I put up there, but I'm gonna put that shit back. Put my dragon back up. Put my little, I love dragons and shit. I'm all medieval and shit. Dragon, stay your ass up there and shit. But what I'm saying to y'all guys is you guys out there don't understand when you're in your fucking feelings, the script flips. She puts the pussy on the table. She is able to say no. She is able to walk away. And then you are going to do everything you can to make sure she doesn't say no, she doesn't walk away, or she does something to give you the pussy. Y'all see what I'm saying? Do y'all see what I'm saying? You are giving them the control. They have the control. You're giving them the control. Thank you, 139 likes. I appreciate you guys. I'm the goddamn Dean. This the man mindset. This is what we do. Hey, give me 30 seconds. We be right motherfucking back.
Yo, it's your boy Paige Kennedy. You already know what it is. And you're listening to the manmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
What's up? This is T.O. and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
This is the Shark Damon John, and you're listening to themanmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
All right, guys, I'm the Dean. I'm back. Much love to you guys. Shout out to everybody in there. Guys, y'all want to call. Y'all got the number right here, guys. If y'all need help in coaching, if y'all want to, you got a dating chat line. We have a lot of things for you. The book will be coming out soon. Got number love for you guys. Shout out to all my chat room dogs. Let's keep going. Gentlemen, like I said to you guys before, this is why you can't have the dick on the table, because of your thinking. It is either one way It is either far right or far left because you guys take everything to the extreme. She's either got to fuck you and you know nothing about her to that side, or you know what? Well, you know what? I mean, she's not trying to fuck me, but I mean, who the fuck does she think she is? Yeah, that fucking whore, that bitch, and that woman. She ain't even follow me on this. You see the woman, she doesn't give you what you want, but for your first thing, it's far right. Oh, I'm gonna get that pussy. I want to fuck her, man. Oh yeah, I want her over my house tonight. And then when she doesn't give you what you want, oh, she's a bitch, she's a slut, and all this other shit. Because here's the thing, guys. You're placing judgments on somebody as if they're supposed to open their legs and suck your dick and know nothing about you. You either see the good in her or you see the bad in her. And because you see the good or the bad, you're automatically attaching an emotion to either one of these things because you're in your fucking feelings. Because you take everything to the extreme. It's got to be far fucking right. I mean, hey, I don't even know anything about you. Let me see your butthole. Versus, oh, who the fuck do you think this bitch? Oh, fuck her. That whorish slut. She's probably fucking a bunch of guys anyway. Man, I don't need her. But you know what a man does? A man doesn't go far right by saying, I want to bring her over and have her fuck the first night. And he doesn't go far left and calling her a fucking bitch. He goes far right by saying, you know what? I don't need to go far right. Why would I run behind her and beg for her pussy when she's going to bring that shit to me when she realizes I'm that motherfucker? So I can't go far right, can't go far left because I will dismiss your ass. I will dismiss you. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm gone. I will dismiss you. I don't need to go far right or far left because I'm not in my fucking feelings. I am balanced and I am in control of me. And because I'm balanced and I'm in control of me, guess what? I don't take things out of proportion. I keep everything simple. I don't sit around and try to generalize a woman or make assumptions of her because I'm not going to give her that kind of fucking power. I assume nothing. I understand that she's talking to other people, but I assume nothing. And if she's talking to another guy, I don't give a fuck because I assume nothing. But unlike you, y'all want to get married, relationships, and all this other shit. I don't even know if she's worthy of my fucking attention. I'm not thinking about a relationship. I'm not even thinking about fucking. Because what's funny, guys, y'all understand is that when they get around motherfuckers like us, they talk about sex first. We don't bring up fucking. I know that sounds crazy. We don't bring up fucking and sex first. They start to flirt with us. They start to lightly flirt and dip their toe in that water. We don't force them to do that kind of shit. We don't do that. But we make them feel so good. And because we make them feel so fucking free that for the first time, they can let their hair down, ladies and gentlemen, with no judgments. No judgments. Question here. If she feels free will and control, what do you do when she tries to control you? She's going to try to control you. Gentlemen, my mentor taught me a long time ago. When I remember I told you I got my heart broke when I was 14 and she was 25. Remember I got broken. Remember I got my ass broke down at 14 years old? I got my first piece of pussy at 13. So you got to understand what unicorn sex is, okay? Think of it like this. If you see a unicorn, you're going to do one or two things. You're either going to tell somebody about it or you're going to try to capture that motherfucker, right? So she is going to try to get and control you because she's losing control. Because remember, I'm an addict. I don't want the fucking love. I want the habit. I want to be an addiction. I want her free willingly to fucking want me so goddamn bad. She can't understand why I don't want her on that level. Why am I not enough for you? Why do you have to have other women? Why do I have to share you? I can't stand you. You're such an asshole. You're such a dick. But I can't stop thinking about you. That's what I'm saying. They're going to want to control you because I'm giving them the freedom of not trying to control them. I'm not trying. They're going to want to control me because think about this. If I'm the only one that can give her mental orgasms, gentlemen, who else do you know on YouTube, or who else do you know? Y'all can only, I know I'm the bad one here. Who else do you know that will send a woman a masturbation audio that's tailored to if she likes nature, rain, or the ocean? Me. So who do you think she's going to come back to? Who is the only one that can read? Remember I told you, I read smiles. I read laughter. I pay the fuck attention. I know when she's having a bad day. She doesn't have to tell me because I know the remedy to that shit. So what the fuck you mean? She's going to want to control me because she's never met a motherfucker like me. She's never met me before. Of course she's going to want to control me, but she's going to lose control in the process. Our judgments for yes. This is why a man doesn't judge. This is why your first judgment when you fuck up, when you see a woman, is you say, I'm not good enough. I'm too short. I'm too this. I don't have a nice car. My apartment's raggedy. I don't have nice clothes or whatever the fuck. So the first thing you do is judge yourself. Then you judge the woman. She's hot, sexy, beautiful, blah. You know, we ain't talk about that. Then you judge what you think you need to be for that woman. Man, you've already fucking lost and shit when you're doing that shit because you're in your fucking feelings, okay? That's what I'm saying. I'm here to draw the woman out and show the woman why she should be fucking me. That's what I'm saying. If she ever wants to know that, I'm happy to tell her. I'm not here to fuck you because that's the weirdest thing, guys. I know that, guys. I know it's crazy to hear motherfuckers say that because they assume that I am average. So what does the average guy want to do? Is fuck. Oh, no. Guys, why would I try to fuck her? Why would I beg, barter, or try to manipulate her mind to get her to open her legs? Why would I be like you guys? But instead, like I told you guys, it's this marketing 101 in economics. Always remember, guys, it may start off with an idea. Some fashion designer says, I'm going to draw a fucking dress from this idea. And from that idea of that dress, I'm going to either put somebody in that dress, a Kim Kardashian, a Beyonce, or a model in that dress to show that dress off. So then, once I'm able to show that dress off, guess what the fuck I'm going to do next? All I'm going to do is place that dress in the window. The dress doesn't beg for you to put it on. The dress doesn't manipulate you. The dress doesn't take you out to dinner. The dress doesn't beg, barter. The dress just sits there and says, put me on. And I promise you that the dress, will take away any feeling you have by making you feel special. So why would I beg for some pussy when I can present myself and show her that she should be fucking me? I don't understand. I don't understand. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to, guys, you don't understand. The pussy's already mine the moment she asked me how many fucking women I have. The pussy's already mine when she's asking me, what do you want from me? The pussy's mine when she's saying, what kind of guy are you? Remember, Tyler, send me the hook. All right, let me go back. Even, look, Tyler, I'm gonna play that audio, but gentlemen, y'all don't want, wait, Tyler, I'm gonna grab that one. Tyler, I gotta grab the one, or Tyler, you can send it to me, where the bitch is addicted to you and she's got to find a side dude. But I'll find it. If I can find it for you, Tyler, I'm going to grab it. But let me find that shit. Guys, I'm going to show y'all the addiction. Hold the fuck up. Y'all need to hear this shit. Y'all don't understand how we fuck women up so bad that they got to find a fucking side dude just to compensate for being with us. Hold the fuck up, guys. Hold up. Let me show y'all something. Because you remember that time I told you that woman don't make me fuck you, make you fall in love with me? Oh, my God. Remember she got, now y'all, I know y'all got judging me because, you know, my friend liked her and she came over to fuck me and shit. But that wasn't my fault. I didn't ask her to fuck me. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that shit, Tyler. Let me see if I can find that shit, Tyler. Hold on. Let me see. I know it's hooked. Tyler, if you can, I'm still looking for it. Tyler, send me the audios of the woman that was hooked on a dick so bad that she had to find a side guy. There are 2 audios. I want y'all fuckers to hear this shit because I know y'all don't believe my motherfucking cake ass. I want to show y'all game. Hold on, let me see. I'm almost there. I think I found this shit. Wait, where the fuck is this shit at? Let me see here. Hold on. Tyler, send that shit. I'm trying to find it. But I got your audios, Tyler. I'm going to play those later. But I want you guys, if y'all never heard this, I need y'all to see what it's like when a woman is so into you that she's frustrated as fuck because she can't understand why you are what the fuck you are. Hold on, Tyler, I can't find it. Tyler, find that for me and send that to me if you can. I'm trying to scroll. I feel like I'm close. Hold on a second, guys. Let me see. Remember, Tyler, you sent the addiction ones. The ones, there were 2 audios where the chick was addicted. Wait, almost there. I got it, dog. Hold on, I'm almost there because that was her at the gym. All right, I got it, Tyler. Never mind, I got it, Tyler. Let me play it for y'all motherfuckers. Let me turn this shit up. I want y'all to listen to this. I want y'all to see what it's like because I know y'all guys like, man, you telling me we can have it like you goddamn right. All right, guys, listen to this shit.
I feel like you've ruined me because I feel like you seduced my mind to the point that I don't even want anybody else to take the edge off because all I've been thinking about is you and your touch and wanting to experience that intimacy with you. So thank you very much. I am officially out of order.
She's out of order. And gentlemen, that's free will. Remember, this is a woman who had other guys. This is a woman who were dating other guys, texting other guys. But let's get to the best one. Here's the best one. Here you go. Hold on. Let me play it. Here we go.
It's just like everything that you do and everything that you say, I really like. I can't really think of anything that you do that just gets under my skin. And it's kind of getting on my nerves. I don't know. I think I'm losing it. I'm losing it because you're like setting the bar so high that when things don't work out between us, like there isn't another Tyler. There's like me and all my newfound skills and knowledge, but then there's just like Joe Blow. Like
kind of fucked me over by setting the bar so high.
All right. Let me hold on. All right, hold on. She said "fuck you" after that. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the side guy. I don't think this is it.
Tyler, I feel like I miss you, and it's on my nerves because it's like, it's almost like I feel sad, and then I'm like, damn, like this sucks because like I know, like I feel like I'm catching feelings, but I'm like, it's like I feel I don't know, I feel like nuts, like I don't know how to explain it. Like I just keep thinking about you, and like I keep trying to change the subject, and then I keep thinking about you some more, and then I'm like, I don't know, I'm trying to get a hold of myself, but it's kind of hard, and it's like freaking me out because like I don't want to get like caught up and stuck on Tyler, and then all of a sudden like it's just, I don't know, you just like disappear or something, and like I don't know, I don't know what's wrong. I think I'm cracking up.
All right, hold on. One of these are the side guy. Hold on, I think this is it.
This is why I feel like somehow, some way, I gotta have a side dude because I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be too stuck on Tyler, and Tyler shouldn't be like my focus, if that makes sense. And I know that sounds weird, but like, you can't be like the center of my attention, you know? And like, what if you're not available and I just like need some attention? Like, I shouldn't always have to like make you feel responsible for meeting every need, you know? So I don't know.
Guys, wait, let me stop right here. Let me explain some of y'all guys what y'all just heard. She has the free will to express herself that she's never ever had to do before, but she's telling you this is why we can take the dick off the fucking table, because we know that if you fuck with me, it's over. Guys, I'm not being a cocky, conceited motherfucker. I know what the fuck I bring. And I know what I teach my clients. And I know, we all know, that they have never met motherfuckers like us. And that's what gets them hooked. They will look for side guys to compensate for not having us around. And that's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm telling you about the motherfucking game. You don't have to run behind her and be in your fucking feelings. This is why I'm telling you, when you take the emotions out of it, when you stop judging women, when you stop talking shit about women, and you give them the free will to do what they want, they always come back. But let me get this new one from Tyler. Hold on, Tyler. Let me scroll all the way down and get the new one from you. Because this is fresh out of the box, guys. You know we do fresh out of the box receipts that no one on YouTube does. So here we go. Fresh out of the box. Here we go.
I like all kinds of rewards. Bubblegum is a favorite. It's too bad you're out of bubblegum.
Oh, wait. I hit the wrong button. That's Dick and Bubblegum. Oh, I'm sorry. I see. Oh, wait. Let me see.
Well, you had made a comment. I think it was in an audio message. And I'm been like racking my brain because I don't remember what it was. And you made a comment saying you said something, and I immediately switched to a different place.
So giving you that audio message, you just flipped it?
No. You sent me an audio message, like talking about this weekend and saying that you had said something to me. And I immediately like switched like mentally like to a different place and like became like the dirty slut. And I can't remember for the life of me what you said.
So you can't remember what I said. All you know is I said something and you turned into a dirty little slut in your brain.
Well, no, and you said that to me as well. You sent me a message saying that. And I remember it happening. I remember the feeling. I remember the emotion. I remember the change, but I can't remember what you fucking said.
Well, you know what you're going to have to do then, right?
No.
You have to go back and replay those little messages.
But I have.
So you've been replaying those messages, trying to figure it out?
Yes, 12 times. And you're like, I said something, and you saw me like literally switch like head spaces and like physical spaces.
That's a good thing.
No, it's a great thing. I just want to know. I just want to remember what you said. I guess it doesn't matter. I mean,
all right, let's stop right there, gentlemen. Listen to what I'm saying, gentlemen. And that's why I keep trying to tell you that no one teaches you the game that I teach you. Remember, we're the only ones that talk to them, voice messages, video messages. We're the only ones that push them beyond their communication skills of their fucking fingers. So we shift mindsets, and that's how you do it. So living out, the question is, so living out of your emotion is a key that, well, no, we're not living. We don't have emotion to live out of it. We don't have emotion to live out of it. What I'm saying to you guys out there is that women, I love when women say, you can't do that to me. I love when women say I'm not that kind, because women don't. Okay, remember I told you guys, I'm taking her beyond her edge, her sexual edge. All she knows is please fuck me, please fuck me, please, 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 baby, please, I'm sorry, please let me make it up to you, please, 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 please. And that's what I'm saying. We do not beg for shit. We are the shit. Why would I beg? That's why I'm giving her the free will. But as the free will goes, as I'm showing you guys, remember, when I give her the free will to do what? Press play. I give her the free will to watch my videos over and over and over and over again. I give her the free will to ask me, why do you have wine above your bed? I give her the free will to ask me, why are the shower lights different? Because we're about to roll right into sex and she doesn't even know it. But if you ask me the question, I'll tell you. Because I'm going to teach her something she doesn't even know. Because when's the last time she met a motherfucker that has wine above his bed? Because when her and I are messing around on the bed, why would I break things up when I can grab that bottle of wine, pour a little bit in her glass and pour a little bit on her body, lick the wine off her body, kiss her lips and whisper in her ear and let her know. Wait, hold on. Wait. Let me see if I can find it. Wait, is it here? Hold on. Where is it at? Wait. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Let's break it down. Let me show you this. Wine above the bed. I give her the wine. And as she's sipping the wine, I pour a little bit on her body. I lick the wine off her body. Let me show you. Remember, I'm going to show you the move. I take the thumb right on the inside. Now watch, it's going to be a double move, guys. I'm going to show you a double move to show you that no motherfucker's doing this shit. So the inside of my thumb, okay, now let's look away. Before we do the double move, let's talk about what I'm going to do at the first move of the double move. The first move after I lick that wine off her body, okay, is then I'm going to systematically, guys, let me find it. What I'm going to do with one hand, I'm going to work 2 to 1. That means the inside of her calf to her the inside of her calf to the inside of her knee, and then slide underneath her thigh. Okay, that's just one move. And at the same time, I'm going to take my thumb and I'm going to graze this side of her ear. So I'm going to come around the ear. Guys, remember, I tell y'all to do that shit. Take the side of your thumb. Well, you got to do it this way because take the side of your thumb and graze around her ear, not around her ear, the back of her ear. Now you want to hit the non-sexual spot, but right around behind that ear. Just take your finger and just go right behind that ear and go all the way down her neck. Take your finger, stop on the top of your ear, guys. Take your finger, feel that shit right around that ear. These motherfuckers don't know this shit. So I do that with my thumb, graze, come down, and then guess what, guys? Go for the kiss. Go in her ear and let her know how the wine tastes differently off of her fucking body than it does the wine glass. I can say that shit over the phone. I can do a voicemail about that shit. I can do it in video, and goddamn it, I can do it one-on-one. So do you guys see the fucking difference that I'm talking about? That's just with wine above my bed. She's asked me why the wine. So I'll tell her I'm going to use the wine because I don't want to break it up, but it's going to give me a reason to put the wine on your body. So when I take my lips and kiss or lick the wine off your body with my with my left hand, I'm going to touch the inside of your knee or your calf and slide it up to the inside of your knee and underneath your thigh. And then with my right hand, I'm going to curve around the outside of your ear, come all the way down to the back of your neck, go in and give you a kiss. And then I'm going to slide over in that ear and tell you how the wine tastes better off your body than your ear. And she set it up. She asked the question. I gave her the answer. And that's one of many. That's just one. That's one move. One move. You see what I'm saying? One move. So when I'm saying to you guys out there, this is why I'm not worried about that shit, okay? Now what you're saying, everyone has nah, don't give me that shit. If I'm playing Madden and I lose in a game, I'm going to feel some kind of way. If I am watching my Dallas Cowboys play and they lose, I'm going to feel some kind of way. But I ain't going to feel no goddamn kind of way over a fucking woman. See, you have emotions over a woman because you worship pussy. You put pussy over yourself. So all that emotion shit you talking, man, fuck that shit. That's why you're losing, because you're emotional as fuck. Because you worry about what the woman's going to do. You worry about what the woman's going to say. And the fact that I don't give a fuck is why I win. Because I'm not trying to impress her. I'm not trying to worship her. I'm not trying to beg, deceive, manipulate, or try to pull out a feeling in her to make her say she wants to fuck me because of a manipulated feeling. I'm not doing that shit. Why the fuck would I do that? Why would I do that? Men, you're not supposed to do that shit. And when you make it like that, you guys start labeling women. This is why y'all guys are always talking about sex counts. This is why she's either a slut or a whore, or she's pretty, beautiful, and sexy based off of your fucking feeling, because you choose to label the woman, because you labeling your fucking self first. You label yourself as no good. You label yourself as not good enough. And because you set a label on yourself, you want to put a label and define her. But here's the question. Why do I win? Because I allow them the free will to label me. I allow them to label me through their eyes. Listen, free, clear labeling without any fucking manipulation or deception is a motherfucking win. They can't understand that they've been looking at a lot of things through a blurry ass lens. How do you stop catching feelings? By stop having feelings. You catch feelings because you're thirsty, desperate, needy. You don't have any game and you don't believe in yourself. So you feel that she is your end all be all. But the reason I don't catch shit because she's just a perk. She hasn't proven anything to my motherfucking ass. Why the fuck would I catch feelings for her when I'm catching feelings for my goddamn self? I catch feelings for me, not the woman. I'm into me. That's why do you think I present her to me? I give her the chance of her lifetime to be with a motherfucker that she's going to be addicted to for the rest of her life. That's the chance. And you know what's so fucking good is that I love it when they say no and run the fuck off. Oh man, that's the best part. And I know a lot of y'all guys say, but Steve, that's not a no. Gentlemen, anything they cannot define, they've got to define it. They've got to define it. Stop talking about your goddamn mother. Your mother fucking loved you. Your mother taught you how to be nice and kind and say yes, please, and thank you. What does your fucking mother got to do with the fact that you still got mommy in you? You choose to have mommy in you. What the fucking dude? This is what's wrong with you guys. You want to sit here and blame your mother for loving you. I don't know, I'm going to get you in a second. Let me grab this cushion. Hey, 62, what's up, man? What's up? Hey, 62, how can I help you, sir? What's up? Hello.
What's up? What's up, Steve D?
Yeah, can you get off your mic, please? Because you sound muffled, sir. If you can get
Okay. Give me one second.
Yes, sir.
Hold on.
We'll get back to this in a second, guys. All right.
Can you hear me now, Steve?
Yes, kind of. What's your question, brother? What's up?
Okay, yes, sir. Yo, I'm just coming through dropping tops off to the D. I was watching the video about the loser and how, like, motherfuckers be like, oh, being simps, buying a nigga the TV in the video games and all that shit. And I just be like, that's real shit. You know what I mean? I'm in the hood right now. So I be seeing every day, like, how, like, yeah, you know, niggas think they be piggybacking behind chicks, and the whole time, you know, she playing them. And it's like the whole game. I like how you break it down to it being about you. That's the one thing I always fuck with. As far as like it being the game being about you, you have to get yourself together, your mind right, and everything from the jump. Like I watch your videos all day in the streams. I don't got no paper like that, but when I do, I'm gonna get on the man mindset. But it's just like, damn, you know, I believe you bringing masculinity to everybody, and like, you know, just that, Mr. D.
Okay, well, I appreciate that, big dog.
I hear you do your videos and everything you say be spot on. Like, you know, if you piggyback behind a chick, she's gonna take advantage of you. You know what I mean? You're gonna be like, oh, I can pay this and that. I was watching the video, like I said, like, oh damn, oh the nigga's something. He think he doing something, but he's really not. You know, it's just like the nigga needs to fall in love with himself. And I love that. I love how you propagate that. Like you should hold yourself in high regard. You should hold yourself like you're somebody. You shouldn't pander to people, even though like how we're raised in this generation. And we're raised to like, oh, we got to pesticize the female. Even and it's just like you said, and I loved it because it's like just because I had a father, but like just because he's a father, he's a man in the house. He's not a man of the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, sir.
Like you know what I mean? He's in the house, but he's not showing masculine. He's not distributing that. He's not necessarily a cuck, but I'm saying like from the aspect of he's not showing that masculinity as a man, as in putting himself as a primary objective. Like what you say goes.
Yes, sir.
And being able to just dust chicks off. And I love it from the aspect of just how you talk about it. Like you just have to do what I tell them to do. I'm so in love with myself.
Yes.
I'm so in love with what I got going on. If she's not down with it, I don't care because I love myself so much. I don't even give a fuck. And see, you know, I'm a Cowboys fan. So shout out Cowboys. You know, we put the Eagles in the deep fryer.
All right, brother. I throw you back in. I appreciate the call, brother. Thank you so much, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Respect. All right, guys. Look. I'll open it. No. Even in the book. Look in the book. Now, see the book. Look what that says. In the book. In the book, right there. One mom, two dads. In the book. In the book. So, my mother still fucking thinks I'm her goddamn baby. That doesn't mean anything. Okay? We can't sit around and keep pushing, fucking making excuses, my friend, for what you choose to be. Okay? If your mother's masculine, that's none of your fucking business because she's masculine to your punk ass dad. But that has no effect on you. So don't give me that it affects your future on women. You affect your future on women. See, it's crazy how y'all guys are always pointing the finger at every fucking body and every fucking thing. And you're not looking at the fucking man in the mirror and realizing I'm the fucking problem. Because I know you're the same guy that watches red pill content. I know you're the same person that believes in that hypergamy bullshit. And you believe in no fap, not jerking off. And you believe in money, clothes, and status and all that stupid shit. So what you are is because you're following emotional ass shit. Because you choose not to be a motherfucking man. So stop that shit, man. That's a bad question, man. Come on. Guys, we're gonna do a little more longer. Guys, any questions, y'all go ahead and ask and everything. As we always say to y'all guys out there, go ahead and ask y'all questions and stuff like that as I continue a little bit more and all this other stuff to y'all guys. But y'all are too busy, and this is what is called, what he's doing right now is what we call emotional and feminine ass reasoning. See, he knows he's either I want to fuck that woman when I first see her and she's got to give me the pussy, or she's a whore, a slut, and she's got a high count. Why? Because he's got to have some kind of a reasoning to why he's a fucking loser. And he's not even going to look at himself as a loser. He just wants to blame the women like most of y'all guys do. Y'all want to blame the woman for everything that goes wrong in your fucking life. And this is why you can't take anything off the table, because the only thing you got on the fucking table is your wallet. All you do is leave. Guys, how can you take you off the table if you leave with your wallet or your fucking feelings? You either going to leave with your wallet or you're going to leave with your fucking feelings. How the fuck do you think you're going to grow that way? How do you think you're going to grow that way? Call question. I came across an article a while ago on hooking lady bra snaps right way is a turn on, leads to techniques of under. Carl, please, brother, get off the fucking surface. Carl, let me explain something. I got you. I think it's a great question, Carl, but I'm going to show you where you're fucking up. All you're looking at is an I do. You're saying, okay, well, I'm just going to unlatch her bra. Oh, how exciting is that shit? How exciting is that shit? But you know what I'm going to say, Carl? I'm brushing my teeth. Scribe. Write this down. The next time I want to take a woman's bra off, what I'm going to do with my right hand is I'm going to start at her waist a little bit. And I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to slide it right around her waist to get to the other side of her. And I'm going to take my fingers and I'm going to graze them slowly around her back. And I'm going to lean in and I'm going to give her a soft kiss. And as I pull back, Scribe, I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to slide it all the way up her spine to get close to her bra, but bring it all the way back down, Scribe, as I'm looking at her and whispering in her ear how soft her lips are, mine, how sexy her eyes are, and how nice she smells. And while, Scribe, I am kissing her, Scribe, or touching her the way I want to touch her. I mean, I got so many ideas. I'm just saying, I'm talking to Scribe right now. That what I'm going to do as I unlatch the bra, I'm going to slowly start from, excuse me, I got to show you on this part. Oh, wait, where's my thing? I'm going to start from the bottom where her earlobe is. I'm going to start from the earlobe. And what I'm going to do from her earlobe is I'm going to give her a lying kiss, meaning that while I'm untaching her bra, I'm going to take my lips and graze across her lips. And as I'm grazing across her lips, I'm going to attach her bra. But, oh, yeah, Scribe, I want the lights dim. I want to set the mute. I got to make sure I have the music. So what I need to do is I need to go ahead and make sure my music is tight. I got to make sure the lighting is perfect. And I got to make sure that we're in the moment, because I want her to feel that when I unsnap her motherfucking bra, that she is going to be in the moment and not, oh, excuse me, not in the moment, I'm sorry, but be a part of the moment. Do you see the difference what I'm saying, dog? You're just saying, well, let me stab your bra. That's what y'all average motherfuckers do. We can't be average here. Y'all got to move your minds beyond that. Well, I read an article say, hey girl, how you doing? Is it pink? Look at those titties. Oh my God, I think you bra off. You're not connecting. You're not connecting. Yeah, I understand you read the article, but the problem, C-Dog, is it's just an article. You're supposed to take that fucking article. Look, follow me this. You take the article, and what you do is take it to your marketing team. How can I take off the bra in a way that is going to be smooth as fuck, where I can put the flavor in her ear, the flavor in her eyes, guide her, and shift up to being romantic or sensual or smooth, and then switching to being a little bit of the question. You got to think beyond the basic shit, because if you just unlatch your bra, you're just going to be an average motherfucker unlatching her bra. Like, guess what? Like everybody else, see? Like everybody else. You want to perfect everything, every move, from taking off her clothes to how you kiss her, to how you touch her, how you kiss the inside of her leg before you eat the pussy, the five play, the master of the bedroom, the kissing 101, the fucking 101, the making out. All these things have to come into play, brother. But also the foot play and how you massage your body afterwards. The you know, how you know, even when you're fucking, you got to think about how you're going to work that fucking foot. I mean, there's so many layers to this. Don't look at just unlatching a bra. That's just what average people do, brother. We don't just unlatch it. I want to be an experience to her. So then what I'm saying, C-Dog, is when she gets sick of the fact that you have other women, when she gets fed up with the fact that you're never going to settle down with her, she's going to go right out that door, and she'll be bringing her ass back, because the next guy is not going to do what we do if we set the fucking bar. That's game. Okay? That's what we want to say to y'all, game. That's game. But guys, we're going to be on for a few more minutes. Guys, you got any questions? Go ahead. This is the free time where you guys can ask as many questions as you got. Okay? Okay? As many questions as you want. We got y'all covered, man. Wouldn't the blacksmith come into play? Because, right, well, yes, the blacksmith comes into play, But first, you've got to scribe it. And then once you scribe it, you've got to scribe it, market it. You've got to put it in your fucking your Senate. Then it's hammered in as a law, rule, of code, brother. Okay? I'm saying to y'all guys, God damn it, Tyler, send it to me. I'll do that. I got you, Tyler. Just send it over. What I'm saying to y'all guys, this is why game is so goddamn deep. And this is why I want you guys to see the potential you have. I believe in you guys. And guys, don't forget tomorrow night in the morning, if you are overseas, Friday morning around 3 a.m., we'll be going live. I got to give my guys overseas. So if you're overseas, Friday morning, we'll definitely be kicking off a live show. And we might get a chance to do a live show tomorrow. Let me grab this Tyler shit. Let me see what Tyler's got for us. Guys, it's open floor right now. If you got a question going, God damn, Tyler, are you going to send me? Tyler, why do you send me all these fucking books? Tyler, is this the one I told you with the body that the thick one? Tyler, is this the thick one we talking about? Hold on, let me see what you sent me. Tyler, which one is this one? Is this the one that I told you, that thick one? All right, hold on, Tyler. Let me see what you got for me. Wait, we got that one. All right, Tyler, let me see the fuck you got here, Tyler. Oh, Tyler, Jesus Christ. Let me see what the fuck you got. Fuck. Tyler, you sent so many. 102. God damn, Tyler. See, now I got to show him this shit. God damn it, Tyler. Hold on, guys. Fuck, Tyler. And Tyler, you can unblur it for me. I'm not going to. Tyler, send me that shit unblurred, please. Let me see what the fuck you talking about. Can you send that unblurred, please? They're not going to be able to see that shit. Send that shit unblurred, Tyler. Unblur that shit for me. Okay. Send that unblurred. Let me see what the fuck you're talking about. All right, guys. Let me grab some of these Tylers real quick for y'all guys so y'all can see what my student is doing. Give me a second. Let me find some room and space for Tyler's shit. We will go over it and we will talk about it. All right. Give me a second. Let me make some room, guys. You got any questions? Go ahead and put a Q. Tyler, what's going on with that thick one, man? What's up with that one, man? Let's see here. All right, let's go here. All right, here we go. All right, let me grab some Tylers real quick as we wrapping this up, guys. And remember the basis of what y'all seeing right now. The basis of what y'all seeing is when you put in 40, you'll get money back. This is gonna be money back. This is why you get your money back, okay? I'm sure y'all getting y'all money back. But y'all got any questions, go ahead and ask and all of this stuff. We'll go. Hold on, let me grab this call real quick. 234, sir. How can I help you, sir? What's up? Yes, sir. How can I help you, man? What's your question, brother? What's up? Sir. Yeah.
Talk to you again.
Yes.
I want to know, talking about the fucking 101, is it all about going like an animal?
Wait, I can't hear you. Wait. Slow down. I can't. You're foreign, so slow down. I can't understand what you're saying. What is your question?
Is it for fucking 101? While you are talking about it, is it all about fucking like an animal, fucking as hard as you can, and giving it all to her?
I don't understand. Is that a question?
Yes.
Okay, you gotta speak up. Fucking 101 is I'm showing you how to fuck. A lot of you guys don't know how to fuck. Fucking you guys is just sticking your dick in some pussy. I'm showing you, this is why I was a gigolo. I'm showing you how to fuck. Y'all don't know how to fuck. You think fucking is just sticking your dick in some pussy. So that's how you learn. If you want to get it, get the product and you'll see what it's about, big dog. All right?
Okay.
All right, respect. Peace, man. Okay, so let's get to these Tylers real quick. Let me see if y'all got any questions before we show the Tylers. The thick one is in measure. They said, all right, cool, Tyler. That's what's up. Okay. All right, so let me go ahead and get to that. Yeah, no, CB, you just talking about a product we have called fucking 101. That's all. All right, so let's wrap this up about looking at this real quick. So here you got the first one right here, and I'll read it out to you through the first message. I'm sorry, let me catch up with the messages. First message is, but I get really wet. You don't have to go slow, just letting you know. Probably 12 or so. I don't know what that means. I want you to make my pussy yours, and I want you to do whatever you want. I'm very good at following directions. The more you tell me to do what I want to do. And this is what I'm talking about. You see, he hits it with a voice message. And listen to what she's saying. I want to please you. And I know y'all guys think that this can't happen for you guys, but this is why I love to show y'all receipts when you have game. The second message says right here, she says, do you want me to wear anything specific? Okay. Red lipstick, got it. I should warn you, I'm hella tight. Yeah, you remember I always show you that, you know, they get sore while we showing how your fuck moves and stuff. But I really get wet. And that's beautiful. I'm glad she's able to express that. You don't have to go slow, just letting you go. Okay, I'm sorry. Tyler, all right, I think you kind of got them the wrong way, but let's go to number 3. And Tyler, send me number 3. I'm kind of curious which I'm looking at number 3. But right there, I do want you to come on my face. She's saying at number 3. Let's move to number 4. Number 4 we have right here is that she's talking about making you hard. I probably beg you to fuck me harder. Come over and just show you. And you can do whatever you want to me. And gentlemen, these are women that have guys that take them out to dinner. These are women that have guys that they ain't fucking. But this is why I keep trying to show y'all when you lace the fuck up with game. Let's go to number 5 real quick and almost wrapping this up. Number 5 is, okay, I would love to see how far down my throat you can go. I can take it all. I love being on my knees. I can be as patient as you need me to be, and I like whatever you like, and you can do whatever you want. And I think he went backwards again with that. So let's go to number 6 real quick. Number 6 shows right here in number 6, as we read number 6, it is, I like having it mixed together. I like being messy. Like I said, messy any way you want to put it. I'll do exactly what you tell me right now. Hands in my nipples, honestly, and I definitely want to taste you in the final one, number 7. What I'm saying, guys, and I know that y'all can't believe y'all can have these things, but y'all can have these things. Number 7, the last one we read right there. It's going to be, so are we bringing ice cream back to your place? I think it's going to be on the same page. Honestly, I prefer that. Like that. And gentlemen, this is why free will works, because most of y'all don't understand that when you make a woman feel sexy, this is why. Okay. Alon has a question as well. Okay. No. No. Wait a second. No. Wait a second. Hold on. No. I know I got you. Wait. No. Say. Hold on. Wait. No. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. No. I forgot to add you, girl. I'm sorry. No. Okay. No. Let me get this guy. All right, let me get back to this. Okay, so anyway, when Red was coaching Elizabeth, is her obedience and interest to the point where he gets back on the back end? Well, yeah, but he's coaching first to win trust. Right now, when he first met Elizabeth, she was FBI first, Red second. But as you'll see later on down the line, through his coaching, there's going to be more trust built to a point where Elizabeth is going to start adjusting and changing what she actually is for him, because her trust. Remember, we don't force, just like Red's doing, you don't force trust on a woman. Look, I know she doesn't trust me. That's why, guys, I'm not asking her for pussy the first night. Now, the reason she might fuck me the first night is because of how I make her feel. Okay, but not on the first night. Let me ask, is the show blacklisted? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we were discussing right there. Yes, sir. It was just a blacklist question. But as I'm saying to y'all guys, and I'm tying the blacklist in the game, is that y'all don't understand trust. All right, I think I have. Okay, watch this right here. I think I still have it. So allow me to show y'all something. Give me a second. Let me find it, because it's been a while since I showed you this. But I'm going to show you a scale of trust and kind of, all right. So, okay. So if we're looking at not trust, before we get to trust, I want y'all to see what not trusting is. So not trusting is when you meet a woman and then you're on the corner of he's a loser and on the friend zone, meaning that she trusts you enough to spend time with you, but she ain't gonna give up that pussy to you because you're a fucking loser, okay? Or you're gonna end up on the corner of no booty and let's hang out, meaning that because of how you are, because you're really desperate, needy, and clingy, she's not going to want to be around you because you're not making or invoking anything in her where she wants to let herself go and be more than, okay? So with that being said, let's see here. Let me see if I can find it. Give me a second, my dogs. See if I can find that bitch. So here it is. So, okay, remember I told you there are fixed and there are flexibles. So a fix would be your bid, okay? That means when you first meet her, smile, laugh, blush, think, react, fixed, okay? Now remember, she's going to ask remember we're going down. So she's going to ask why you, what do you want and what's your intent? But as a man, it's still a fix for. Because as you can see between us, there's a wall, okay? I'm just showing y'all little by little. So then what happens is that it still affects because remember, I'm showing her and breaking down everything to her, okay? So she still doesn't trust me. But remember, once she starts to smile, laugh, blush, and open that motherfucking door, that means she still trusts me, but remember the level. When you first meet them, they don't trust you. Okay? They don't. They do not trust you. But remember, you got to get to trust. And just because she trusts you and just because she flirts with you, does that mean she wants to fuck you? And as I was showing you with the fixes and flexibles and all this other stuff, the fixed one is not wasting my time, but the flexible is how I attack to break the chain. By land, sea, or air, by showing that. But remember, I was showing you guys that like Red was doing, but I'll break it down in this, is that what I'm trying to show you is I am not trying to break her belief system. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to show her, gentlemen, that when she begins to trust me, she's going to start to see the emotional benefits in me and realizes that she can be safer with me because I'm not trying to judge her. Thus, I will have a behavior modification. So when emotions plus behaviors come together, that will override and supersede the belief system. And what's the belief system? Her beliefs, judgments, morals, and all that other stuff. So then when she gets with me through me breaking that motherfucking belief system, guys, that's when we start to go down where we want to go because we're past the roadblock. Because remember, if you look at the roadblock from the beginning, remember, it's all about how we make her feel. So most of you guys fade right, fade left, but we're going through every roadblock to show her that she can trust us. We want her to do it freely, not trying to force her to do it. So once we get to that point, again, making her smile, making her fantasize, making her think, making her miss us, making her wonder what it's like to be with us. What is it like to kiss him? What is it like to have feel him? What is it like to smell him, touch him, and all this other stuff? So we're actually getting her to do most of the thinking while we're not even really doing anything at all. Okay? How important is a first impression to a woman? Well, it depends on your impression of yourself. See, you've already fucking failed because you're worried about her fucking impression. Why do you give a fuck about her impression? Why do you care what You've already, you've already failed because you're thinking on the I do. Okay? All right? Okay? Do you see what I'm saying? Not Russ, chill, Russ, chill. Russ, please. Justin's doing the right thing, Russ. He needs you to focus on the show and stop focusing on these fucking people on the panel, Russ. He's trying to say focus. You're losing focus. Don't get mad at him. He's trying to keep you focused. Stop talking to the fucking women. Focus, brother. My brother, focus. Come on, man. Shit. All right. Like, won't she see the same? No, because, okay. I'm going to say this real quick, playlist. I want her to assume that I'm a sucker. Because look, she's automatically going to think I'm a sucker. Playlist. She automatically, every guy that comes up to her, what is she doing, playlist? Think. She's protecting the sides because motherfuckers come from the side. Or she's protecting the back because they're trying to backdoor her. Why do you think I get to walk straight on in? Okay? Motherfucking Russ is the Russ. All right, Russ, final warning. I didn't say nothing about kissing a motherfucker's ass. I'm not Russ. I'm Russ. Last time, brother. I'm gonna ban you. That's it. I ain't saying nothing else. Yeah, Russ. I don't do that shit. It's your call. Fucking leave you one. Last time. Last fucking time. I'm done talking to you. I've told your fucking ass several fucking times to shut the fuck up and pay the fucking attention. If you want to go, take your fucking ass on. Do it again. You're gone. I ain't playing with that shit no more. Don't you ever fucking come in this bitch like some goddamn female talking that bitch shit. Fucking you talking about? We pissing me off. I don't give a fuck, stay or not. I don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna come in here and suck that bitch ass shit in here. Now shut the fuck up and listen or get your ass on. Don't give me that shit about these fucking women. Fuck you talking about. Now, sorry, sir. Let me get back to you, sir. As I was saying to you, so because they are expecting the regular guy to come from the sides or come from the back, what happens is that they don't expect honesty, playlists. So they are not prepared for a man to come right through. She assumes that I want to fuck her, Russ. I'm not Russ, sorry, but playlist, sorry. She assumes I want to fuck playlist, okay? Let me get back to the playlist. I'll put your name. Playlist. She assumes that I want to fuck. So she protects the sides and the back. She assumes I'm like every guy, desperate and needy, protecting the sides and the back. She thinks I'm going to manipulate her, protecting the sides and the back. You see what I'm saying? All she's doing is protecting sides and back. She thinks that I'm going to be emotional, protecting sides and back. She thinks that I'm going to bend over and try to kiss her ass and try to sucker her in, stranger danger, protecting sides and back. So what I'm saying is she's automatically coming in fucking up because she automatically assumes that I'm trying to manipulate her. It's the stranger danger. She automatically assumes I'm trying to manipulate her, and I'm not trying to manipulate. I'm giving her free will. She's not you. Okay, playlist. The reason we y'all guys, you're not honest with yourself. And because you're not honest, you're not going that way. You're not going. Well, James, you know what? I was about to take his wrench, but I'm just gonna ban him. Fuck that. I'm done. I don't even need to take his wrench. Because the next thing he's gone. He knows that. I don't have to say that shit twice. Because that's how you treat women. That's how you treat guys. I don't play that shit. Because Justin did the right thing. Justin did the right thing. So don't get mad at Justin for doing the right thing. That's why Justin's a bad motherfucker, because we got to focus on the mentorship. Fuck what the chat is saying. Y'all are so busy in the I fucking do. You ain't focused on learning the I am. Think. So what I'm saying to you, my brother, is her greatest weakness is assuming that I'm like everybody else. But the reason I win is because I'm not only giving her the free will, but I'm also showing her that she's allowed to be what she wants to be. And I'm not judging her for with that. I don't care about her leg count because I don't give a fuck who she's fucking, because it's none of my business. I don't care what she does for a living. It's none of my business. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what's going on. Do y'all see what I'm saying? I do not care. So I'm coming in saying this. If you want to actually know what I want to do with you, all she's got to do is ask. If she wants to know, all she's got to do is ask. And if she asks, guys, guess what you think I'm going to tell her? I'm going to tell her that, guess what? I'm here to show you why you should fuck me. That's the honest truth. I'm here to show you why you should be sucking my dick. I'm here to show you why you're going to not only cook for me, clean for me, and you're going to prove to me why I should be with you, if that's the honest truth, because she's okay. Guys, please understand this. This is how women recognize that our dick has value, because I'm never making it about the dick. I'm making it about me. But the dick comes along with me, but she doesn't get that first. She's got to work. It's like a video game when y'all were small. If y'all have ever played a video game, y'all know what I'm talking about. You start off slow, and as you get to that level, you got to fight the boss, right? The top boss. And if you defeat that boss, you go to level 2, right? It's the same thing. Women are not used to working, but they will work for a man because they work for value. When she recognizes value, she'll work for it, okay? So that's what I'm saying, P-Dog. Hopefully that's the thing that you got to understand. Her impression is her failure because she assumes that I'm trying to manipulate her, I'm trying to fuck her, or I'm trying to hold her hostage, handcuffed her, or anything like that. I'm not doing that. I'm doing the opposite. But at the same time, playlist, I'm showing. Oh, I'll get you. Hold on 1 second. I'll get you a second. Hold on. 516. What's up, brother? What's up, brother?
This is Playlist. How you doing?
What's up, Playlist? What's going on, brother?
Nothing. Just calling in I have the puzzle pieces and I just went to call in. I had a couple questions.
Yes. What's your question?
It's about women in prison.
You say about women in prison?
Yes.
All right. What
Like
about women in prison?
I've been chatting with them. Is that a good idea?
Well, I'm not you, sir. Whatever you choose to do is you do it. I'm not here to judge you, my brother. If you want to talk to women in prison, go ahead. But if you want to, you can get on our dating chat line to talk to women that you can fuck probably the same way, but you can't fuck a woman in prison. But if you listen, if you want to talk to women in prison, I can't judge you. You see what I'm saying, my brother? And never feel ashamed of what you're doing by asking another man what they think about what you're doing. You see that, my brother? You got to be able to believe in yourself and stand on with yourself to do whatever it is you're doing. If you want to talk to women in prison, go ahead. And I'm sure how many women you talking to in prison?
Say it again. You said how many?
Yeah, how many you talking to in prison?
It was a couple, but right now it's about 3.
Are you messaging them? Are you sending them, calling them, or what's going on?
Everything started with a letter. First, I found the website, then I
right. I heard about those. Right, what they do is all the women, you see their faces and shit, right?
Yeah.
And all these women are looking for pen pals to talk to while they're in jail, but they will fucking fall in love with you, dog.
And that's the problem. I chose them. I chose women in there because I want to get better with game.
No, that's not getting better with game.
Yeah.
That's not getting better with game.
Because I thought they were like harder. I thought women were. Yeah.
You get better. You get better by playing a stronger opponent.
Yes.
You don't get better by talking to someone behind bars. You're trying to. Okay. All right. Let me show you what you're doing. Your mind has got you manipulating the game. You're trying to find a cheat code.
Yes.
See, your cheat code is you want to talk to some lonely ass women. That's not game. Because you're talking to lonely, emotional women that are trying to connect to somebody. That's not game. Game is you getting off of your lazy fucking ass and off your goddamn computer, going out your goddamn door and talking to a woman face to face.
Yeah.
See, you're not learning. You're not learning anything. You're learning how to cheat something, and that's not a student of the game. You can't win. You can't think you're doing good because you're in a manipulative situation. A lonely, emotional woman behind bars that's wanting company from anybody.
Yeah.
So that's not
Make
game.
it sound like a bad idea. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's I wanted you to see it for yourself, though. I didn't want to tell you. See, if I told you and you did it, you were doing it because I told you. But I'm trying to put the weapons in front of you so you can see it for yourself.
Yeah.
Talking to these women it's a cheat code. It's not going to help you because and I say this with love. If she hears your voice, you're going to realize you ain't about that game.
Yeah.
Okay. So you look, talk to those women, whatever, but don't stand on those women. Stand on the man that goes outside his fucking door and talks to women, dog.
Yeah, I recently watched your boot camp, approaching boot camp, or meeting boot camp.
Yes.
It was great. It made sense.
Well, I try to make sense sometimes, sir.
I mean, it's understandable. Yeah. So.
All right. So what's your other question, brother? What's up? What's your other question?
That was about it. When I go outside, just what do I do next after?
Well, you got to learn. Okay, you got to you got to get some. Okay, brother.
Coaching. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Listen. Okay. Here's the problem. Here's your problem. Problem is, I know you come from the red pill. I can tell.
No, I'm not.
Let's stop. Come on. Listen. A drop of red pill is red pill. Okay. It doesn't matter if you listen to it a few times. Just where you've come from. Okay. You got to admit.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah,
Sorry.
sure.
No, here it is. I watched I'm on YouTube.
All right, sir. If I put a drop of poison in your cup, are you gonna drink it? It's only a drop.
Yeah. I see. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So listen. Okay. So now, what I'm saying to you is that you have been taught and trained yourself to communicate to everybody outside of you. That's why you're in the I do, because you're in the emotion. What I need to show you and teach you, I'm not blind and I'm not a mind reader. So I can't teach you until I talk to you because I got to see more personal questions about you. You see what I'm saying? We can't do that here. But what I'm saying is this. I'm going to show you how to do the one thing that you've been doing all your life, but the one thing you don't do with women. And that is communicate with yourself. You're not doing that. And that's what's stopping you from doing everything you're doing with women. Because you're not communicating with yourself because you don't believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense?
Yes, that does.
And what I'm saying to you is it's not bad that you don't believe in yourself. It's that you don't believe in yourself because there's nothing to believe in. What is there to believe in when you don't know how to kiss properly? What is there to believe in when your house is not set up sexually? What is there to believe in if you don't communicate with yourself to show a woman why she should be fucking with you? One cannot believe in himself when one is in his emotions because you're in your I do. So that's why if you choose to, that's why you need coaching because you got to shift to the I am.
Yeah. I'm gonna definitely get coaching. But you remember my messages? I believe it was a while ago about under the same name as Playlist. It's the same person.
Well, I talk to a lot of people, so
The one with the mother. He lived with his mother.
Well, I'm fine. Well, you live with your mother?
Yes.
How old are you?
28.
Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Your mother's sick, right? You're the one whose mother's sick.
Yes,
right?
yeah.
Okay. That's
Double
No.
stroke or triple stroke.
No.
Yeah.
That's fine. No. I understand. Listen. I commend. I commend a guy that brings his mother and takes care of his mother who needs that kind of handling. That's very honorable. That's not a bad thing. It's one thing to live with your mother, but your mother's living with you. That's the difference. There's two totally different. If your mother is sick or your father's sick and your parents live with you, that's okay. But if you're living with your parents, that's not okay. So that's not a bad thing. So don't ever be ashamed of that. Be very proud of that. That's a good thing. That's a good thing that you take care of your parents because they've taken care of you. So that's not a bad thing. So don't even bring it up. But the reason I'm telling you that because it sounds like that's hampering you, or you're worried that if a woman sees that my mother's at my place or something that she's gonna think I'm a loser or some shit like that. Maybe you're thinking that, but you got to remember my mother's living with me. Okay. Fuck no.
I had one more question, but I believe it'll be,
go ahead and ask
it'll
your
be better
question.
for
Wait, hold on a
coaching.
second. Hey, fuck no. The answer is fuck no. No, I'm listening to you. No, go out and ask your question. Fuck no. If your loser friends are red pill, get rid of them bitches. Now, I'm sorry, sir. What's up?
I was saying how to get money, not in a bad way from women. I was saying if it would be better to go the sugar baby route or like a gigolo route.
What I'm saying is, what we talking about? A sugar baby? Wait, who's it? Wait, you getting a sugar baby?
A sugar mother. Yeah.
Wait, why would you get one of those?
So she can take care of me.
Brother, you're 28 years old. Why the fuck do you want a woman
Yeah.
to take care of your ass, man?
I was saying if it was possible.
Well, it's possible. Yeah, women want to take care of a man, but I don't want her to take care of me. Because I don't want women to take care of me, what happens is that while I'm either making a breakfast or I'm on the phone or I'm taking a shower, she will go Mission Impossible. You know, she'll put on her eyeliner, doom, 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 and she'll roll out her bed. She'll crawl her ass into the closet and she'll look at my shirt size, my shoe size. She'll smell some of my colognes, but she'll make a mental note of the things she wants me to have. So I don't want them to take care of you, but they will give money and things to you because they appreciate you. But never try to have a woman take care of you, sir. Okay.
Okay. Thanks for taking my call.
All right, brother. Thank you. And you have a good day, sir. Take care, sir. Thank you. All right, guys. So we're about to wrap this up. Hey, guys, as I say before, Tyler, I'll probably play that message tomorrow, Tyler. But as I say for you guys out there, always remember the graveyard. Always remember everybody in there had one thing in common, and that is they thought they had tomorrow coming to them. Live every day like it is your last, gentlemen. That's the one thing we always tell you. I appreciate all you guys out there, man. But gentlemen, it's Sean asks, what's the difference between being codependent and being in your head and usually speaking with yourself? Oh, well, okay. When hold on, let me get you 313. 313. Well, how can I help you, sir? What's up, brother? I got you, Sean.
Hello?
Yes, sir. How can I help you, brother? What's up?
Steve the Dean, what's going on, brother?
I'm fine, sir. How can I help you? What's your question, brother?
Real quick, man. I just want to know, man. So, as a father in my mid 40s, right? And I got a son that's 15, about to be 16. You know how it is.
Yes, sir.
Right, with these youngest. I want him to become game conscious. What would be your advice to me to give to him?
Well, the first thing I did with my sons, I got him you know those not a blow up doll. You know those sex those half like the ass and pussy, like it's a cut off body. You know, it's just the ass and the pussy with the legs cut off. It's like one of those fuck things, right? Well, that's the first thing I would give him in some Astroglide. And the reason I will give him those things is because I want him to practice on that. No shame. I'm your old man. I want you to, because when it's time to get to the fucking, I don't want you to get nervous. I want you to be mentally prepared That's number one.
Right.
I would do that. The torso, just the butt cheek and that butt cheek thing. Give him that. Give him some Astroglide, and also communicate him. Because right now you're just learning sex. I want you to understand how the body works. So do all that. I'm not judging you. After you come in it, get a warm towel, clean it out so you don't get any bacteria, and do it. And I'm not gonna bother you or ask you any questions. That's number one thing I would do. Number two thing I would do is I would always keep pushing his name. What's your last name, big dog? Or you can make one up. What's your last name? Just make one up.
My last name Jones.
Oh, Jones. Okay, so this is Howard Jones eats a hamburger, son. This is Howard Jones open the door, son. See how hey, son, watch this. This is how Jones turns on TV. This is how Jones switches the channels. This is how Jones open the car door. So you want to keep pushing the name to your son, number one. Number two is one thing I've always done with my kids is that I'm a gamer. So I made sure they got their gaming, and we would always game together. But I would also you remember when we were small, you remember the Cool House? Remember that every neighborhood had that one house? Remember that neighborhood that had that one house? Right. Yeah. So I created the Cool House so I can watch my fucking kid. I mean, I created the Cool House. Didn't drink around them, but I told them, again, if you're older, you can do that, as an adult, but not as a child. I would tell him, I don't want you to do drugs. I want you to be high on yourself. I would tell him I love him every day. I hug him. I tackle him. I fucking fight with him, pillow fight, wrestle him. I do all that shit to show him that, you know what? Dad loves you. You're important to me. You can do, there's nothing that you can't talk to me about. There's no wrong you can do. I appreciate you, who you are. And I'm proud that you're my son. And you just got to keep pushing that on them. But and I don't know if you have any daughters, but you can't treat your boys like your girls. So you got to separate out. You got to be tougher on the boys and more gentle on the girls with a little toughness on the back end if you have daughters. But your son, you got to let him know that, listen, you can always talk to me. You can always come to me. There's never going to be anything that you can do that will make me stop loving you. You're my boy. You're part of me. So my job is to give you the tools. Another thing I would do also in the summertime, and I'm just talking about boy as a man, like I guess he's in 10th grade or 9th grade?
He's in 10th going to 11th.
Okay, so what I would do is I would go to it in the summertime. I would go out not party, but go out and have fun. But I will go to the teacher's store because we did this for our kids at a young age. I'll go to the store and I will give him 11th grade material. So every day for 1 hour, you're going to focus on some of this 11th grade shit. You can play for 23 hours and do what the fuck you want. But for 1 hour a day, you got to work on 11th grade stuff. So when you get a job right now,
no, I got him strictly focused on.
We got to give him balance, because what happens, what parents do is we focus them on one thing, and then they go out into the world and they only see one thing and not balance stuff too. Because when you and I grew up, remember, we had to do school, we had chores, and we had a fucking job. You remember that shit? We had to do all that shit. Right.
Well, yeah.
Right.
I come up in the 90s, man. Okay. So I seen different upbringing.
Okay, so I was doing. I'm in the 70s. I'm 70 base. So what I'm saying is that I need to get you responsible, because what I want to do is I will give you allowance for your chores that you do, trash, dishes. You're going to be doing the trash and the dishes. You're going to be cleaning and straightening up. That's how you're going to get your allowance. But I want to get you in the mind frame of money by having your own money, by working even part-time, light jobs, because even when I was young, I had a permission slip to work jobs and stuff. But I want you to understand money, but I want you to learn how to put your money in a bank, and I want you to learn how to invest your money and save your money. And whatever you put in the bank from your job, at the end of the year, I will either match that, or you can do a month-by-month matching or whatever because you want them to learn how to control their habits of just buying and spending. But you don't want to have a handcuff on them to say, you got it because it's your money. But I want you to manage your money by saying, okay, well, maybe I can hold off on this a little bit longer and put my money away. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, you want to hand them more money. You also want to let them know how things are. So let's say he's making $300. Let's say he brings in $300 every 2 weeks. I mean, part-time, whatever, right?
Right.
I'm gonna take fucking $50 out your fucking hand. You want to know why? Welcome to taxes in life. Because I want you to understand, son, that you're working, but you got to manage your money. You're going to lose some of that money through, because it's life lessons. So I'm going to grab $50, but see what are you going to do? I would grab the money, but I would secretly hold the money. And then at the end of the year in graduation, I give it all back to him. But he won't know that. Right. Ray won't know that. I'm just taking it from you. I'm just taking it from you just to give you an idea how life works. Life doesn't work. You get to fucking sit on your ass and sleep under my roof, free electricity and all that stuff. You got to pay a rent. So I'm going to take $50. That $50 is for gas, food, lighting, and water. But you're not taking it away from him. You're holding it for him. So when he graduates in the 12th grade, he will accumulate thousands of dollars that you can give him with. You know what I mean? So you want to, so you got that. You want to also, what I always love to do, like football. I got a couch here, so I love having my sons watching football with me or sports with me. We can just hang out and kick it, just lay back. I love going to like if there's DC Marvel, hey, let's go to the movies. Let's go for let's hang out, because a lot of young boys hate their parents. You know what I mean? To slam the doors and hate their parents, and when they're gone, they're gone. They don't want to talk to their fucking parents. I'm going to establish a relationship where hey, pops, you know what? Hey, is a game coming on? I'm gonna come over. Or pops, yo, the Batman's coming out. You want to go see that at the movies, man? Let's go see. Yeah, father-son time. You know what I mean? It's right. You see, I want to create that where we're having popcorn, we're laughing and joking around and shit. So, son, what's going on with you? Who you talking to right now? Well, I'm talking to this girl. What's going on? What you say? You need any help or anything? You know what I'm saying? That's the connection that you need to have with him. All those things. So you're giving him education. You're giving him structure. You're giving him a sense of independence. You're giving him a sense of working for himself. But also in 11th grade, we got to start thinking of, okay, what do you want to do with your life, son? It doesn't have to be an idea now, but that's how we got our kids. I had all my kids already knowing in the 9th or 10th grade what they wanted to be and what they need to take. So also, I started them on college courses early and all that other shit. But I mean, it's just if you want to do that. But also, I want to have that talk. What do you want to do? Because my thing is this. If you're not sure what you want to do, that's okay. And son, if you want to take a year off, that's okay. I want to give them that opening now, but I'm going to slowly take that shit away, because I'm going to, as the time goes by and you're not going to tell me anything, son. The reason I'm saying this is because you're going to have when you're graduating, you got to get the fuck out. You got to get the fuck you got to get the fuck out. So what I need to understand is this. Listen, what I did with our kids, you don't have to pay for anything. As long as if you're going to college, you'll get a brand new car, which they got. You'll get money, and I'm going to take care of all your rent. I'm going to pay all your rent. You just focus on your shit, and you focus on your thing. Now, if you can't do that, that's fine. So what you can say to him is this. Well, if you're not sure about college, I got maybe an alternative of something that you can do, because I want them independent. You see, I want independence. And the reason I want it is I don't want them on mommy's tit, and I don't want them on daddy's wallet. You know what I mean? Right. So in the 11th, 12th grade, we got to start squaring off. What did you want to do? Because at this time, you got to practice for your SATs and shit if you're thinking about college. Or if you're thinking about military, we got to work on that ASRAB, because I'm not going to have no son sitting on his ass. Now, listen, whatever job you working right now, you're going to cut that shit out. Once you graduate, That's a high school job. We ain't carrying that shit over. Welcome to McDonald's. Can I help you? Or Burger King? No. No. We're gonna start this thing called a career. Now, son.
Absolutely.
Now, son, if you don't want to go to college and you don't want to go to the military, that's okay. Now watch this one, caller. That's okay. Well, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get you. We're gonna work on your resume because it's kind of you got a few high school jobs. Don't really fucking matter. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna get you in the fucking mailroom. I got to start you somewhere where you have a solid 9 to 5, 40 hours where you're getting insurance and maybe not yet. Because some things, some of these places give you 90 days until you get insured, but we're going to have a plan. It's going to be college, military, or you'll get your ass in the mailroom and start a job for a company. Because see, what people don't know is in the mailroom, and what I learned is that in the mailroom, there's power in the mailroom because think about a company. A company has 3 layers. It's upper management, middle management, and mailroom guys, right? The mailroom guys rubs elbows with everybody. We have access to everybody. And companies hire from within first. So maybe we can find out while you're doing a job. I mean, listen, if you're not sure about college, you're going to get a fucking job. And you'll get a real job. And you're going to be paying. Listen, here's the thing. Listen. Right now, I know you don't have enough money to pay rent because sometimes you need 3 things of rent or you can have a parent co-sign. Now, here's my question, son. Now, you can do it this way. You can get with your friends and get an apartment together. That's fine. But you're going to keep a motherfucking job because you're not my responsibility. I'm here to help you along. But once you throw that fucking hat up in the air and that bitch drop, you are going to be a responsible motherfucking man. You see what I'm saying? You're going to be responsible. Absolutely. So as
hey Steve, let me ask you this real quick. Yes. Now you talk a lot about college, right?
Yes.
But here's the thing, and I'm all for college, not against it. But what's your take on skilled trades, man? I don't think a lot of us are talking a lot about skilled trades like we need to be.
Well, here's the thing about a skilled trade. That's why we'll push military. Because see, what military will do is it will take a skill, because once you take the test, they'll give you a laundry list of jobs you can have. You can pick that job, and that's a skilled trade that they can train you on, and you will travel, and you get paid, and you can go to school. You get all that shit, and you might even get a bonus out of that shit. So, but if you want to learn a skill, see, here's the thing. If you want to learn a skilled trade, learn a skilled trade, but make sure the skilled trade is something that is needed, that will always be needed. Something that cannot go away. Something that cannot go away. Because again, if he wants to be a mechanic, I just give you an example. There's nothing wrong with being a mechanic or anything like that. But if you want to be a fucking mechanic, why don't we put you in the fucking military, make you fucking be a mechanic on these fucking tanks and all this other shit where you can make motherfucking more money than you could being a mechanic.
Aviation and all that kind of shit, right?
Yeah, well, but that's the conversation you have to have with him to find out, does he want to be blue collar or white collar? I mean, does he want to get his hands dirty, which is you can, or do you want to be white collar? But you're gonna be a collar, you know what I mean? Or I'm gonna grab you by the collar as I throw you fuck out because you're my son. I am here to take care of you for 18 years. I will bleed, care for you when you're sick, but I've got to make you into a man. I can't make you into mommy. And absolutely. And what I need us to figure out is you need to have this conversation so he can start thinking about, okay, well, Dad, I really don't know. I like working on things. I like working with my hands. Or Dad, I really don't know. Maybe I like to be in the office. I just don't know. Let me think on it, Dad. Or, what about college campus? Now, again, if you're in school, but that's how I tell my son, see, hey, son, look, let me tell you something. I don't mind you fucking in the house, but your mama's gonna mind. So this is why I don't mind. I don't mind you. See, if you're 18, 17, I don't mind. Look, hey, son, look, I even slide you some dollars, get a room and shit. I got you, son. But
right.
You want to go to college? You will. I help you with college, but you're gonna get some grants and loans because you're gonna pay. You're gonna have to learn responsibility. So you'll have to get some grants and loans, but you're gonna be paying that shit back because when you're in college, you're gonna be working or you better focus on what the fuck you want to do and I'll help you out. But once college is over, the tit is gone. Switch. Now again, so I'll give you an example. My son. So my son graduated, and once he graduated, we got him a brand new car to start him off and all that other stuff. But now he's thinking about doing extra college, that little motherfucker. But I'm just saying every parent is different. You just got to parent the best way you can with the finances you got to make sure that I'm there for you. I'm there, but we got to have a plan. We're getting to the D-Day, and where a lot of people go wrong is they let them get to college, 12th grade, and like, I don't know what I want to do. Fuck that. We got to have a plan now in 11th grade. But I'm just saying that all these things are going to make him a better man and a great man and stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Got you, bro. Thanks. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah. So anytime you have any questions on that, let me know, man. Because I love, like I say, dog, I'm talking about in the middle of the day, jump on his ass. I mean, I took my kids to wrestling things. My kids in wrestling I built a wrestling rink in our backyard for that little motherfucker. He loved to wrestle, and I take him to WrestleMania and shit like that because that's what he likes. But you know, I'm there. If he's playing video games, shit, let's go, man. Hey, if he likes wrestling and I like wrestling, let's tag team and beat everybody else's ass and shit, son. Let's fuck them up. Yeah, you know what I mean, so right. So you're not being his friend. You're showing him a different side of being a father. This is what your father. Well, listen, I ain't your friend. I'm your fucking father. But this is right. So don't think we friends like that shit because there ain't no drug taking or drinking in my household. I will not tolerate that shit. I will not tolerate that. But I want to let you know, if you ever feel pressured to drink or do drugs, fucking call me. I don't give a fuck what time it is. I will get in the car and I will scoop you up and I will take and I will reward you for that. And I told him this thing: don't ever start fights. But if somebody fucks with you, you are allowed to fuck them up. Because when I get to that school and I see that kid's father, I might fuck him up. But I promise you this: you are allowed to defend our name. And if you defend our name, you get expelled. We're going out for ice cream and fucking video games, and I'll buy you a pair of Nike shoes. Just don't tell your mother, because I want to reward you, and I never want you to feel ashamed of your name, and never let anybody talk dirty about your name. That don't mean I'm not saying fight for your name because someone talks shit to you. I'm saying if someone put their hands on you, you are allowed to defend yourself. If they put their hands on you, you tell them back off. They do it again, you have my permission to fuck them up. And when I come to school, man, I can't believe you did that. Wink, wink. You can't be fighting in school. Wink, wink. And as soon as we get out, that's my give me some. I love you. That's my motherfucker. But dad, yeah, man, that guy, son. I'm glad that you understand your name and you will fight for it. I love you for that, son. I appreciate you. Now, listen, we're going to go out. We're going to go to GameStop. I'm going to get you a video game and get you some Jordans and shit because I want to show you that it's not society doesn't want you to stand on your name, but I want you to stand on yours. You know what I mean?
Exactly. All the time.
Okay. And that
all the time.
Right. So that's why it's important to me. So as long as you show them love, you show them how to respect the name. And I'm talking about, hey, son, this is how daddy eats some fucking Rice Krispies, motherfucker. That's the saying. I'm talking about all that shit. Right. Like he just coming in the house, I will tackle his ass. 1, 2, 3, pin, you lose. I'm talking about I'm a fuck with him. Come around the corner, hit him with a pillow. Because I'm saying, look at motherfucker. I say, listen. I say, if you fuck with me and you have a girl over, watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cock block you. I'm be joking with him. I ain't gonna do that shit, but I fuck with him that way and shit. You know what I mean? So I would definitely do that. But I would also tell him, please, son, listen. Here is a box of rubbers, and son, if you gonna fuck, I don't want to be a bastard granddad. I don't want to be one. So wrap the fuck up. I want you to protect your balls, your sperm, and our name. Fuck as much as you want, but do not get anybody pregnant, okay, son? I know things happen in a moment, but son, we got to talk about this, all right? And then I would have all these things with him, all those conversations with him, brother, okay?
Got you.
So yeah, but yeah, if you have any other questions about that, yeah, man, I love that shit, man. But yeah, try to make your house the cool house. Like, hey, tell your son, hey man, if you want to have a party, hey, set that shit up, and I'll take the wife upstairs and we'll lock ourselves in and have a party, you know, at our place. You know what I mean? You want to invite some people over and chill the fuck. Now, it can't be no fucking drugs and shit like that, and we can't drink, but you can have a party.
Exactly.
Hell, right, I'll rent out a DJ or some shit, you know what I mean? But I want you, because I can watch you, you know what I mean? That's why I had a game room. I had a game room. They had basketball, they had pool, they could do all that shit. But if you can't do that, you let them know anytime you want to hang out with your friends and have them come over and shit. Just let me know. Y'all kicking and fucking the basement or your crib or anything like that. You know what I mean?
I sure will. Look, man, I'm gonna heed that, man. I got to split, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna heed everything you just said, though. Good looking, Steve.
No, it's all about you, brother, and your son, man. Respect to you and yours, brother. All right.
All right, my man. Thanks.
All right, respect, brother. Great call. Oh shit, goddamn, I'm trying to write. All right, 208, sir. Sorry for the wait. What's up, brother? How can I help you?
Hey, Steve. So I was texting this girl, right? And I did what you told me. I told her, you know, hey, I want to, this is exactly what I said.
All right, we already know what you said. What did she say back? Okay, fine. What did she say in return? Just tell me what she said. What did she say?
Okay, so she basically said, let me just go back to text messages. She said, no, I'm good on hanging out.
All right, so
And then
cool.
I said-
Hey, will you ever change your mind? Call me up. Peace. What's the problem?
Oh, the problem was that she said, no, that was a terrible approach. I don't want to have fun. I don't want to hang out, have fun, though.
All right.
Because of the whole backhanded compliment thing.
Well, because you started off all goofy and shit. I tried to fix it. Well, cool. Fucking charge that shit. And stop being so fucking goofy.
Okay, so there's no fixing it. Should I just leave her on scene then?
Dog, stop. Dude, how the fuck old are you?
23. Hello?
Why the fuck are you so goddamn thirsty? Why are you so thirsty?
I don't know.
All right, man. Get some coaching, man. Peace, man. I can't talk to that shit. I just can't, man. I just can't talk to a 23-year-old motherfucker that's thirsty. Let me see. Let me finish this thing. Hold on. 2 questions before we wrap it up. Can you explain what free stuff is? Wait, what do you mean free stuff? What is free stuff? You mean free will? What the fuck is free stuff? Oh, well, you got to be a student of the game. Send me an email and I'll send your pathway. Or highlight this thing and you'll see your pathway. Is building Terra Fortified by going through the relationship which produces standing of one square part of the game. Building a mental fortitude by going through tough things. No, you're already fucked, brother. You're the relationship. The first fucking relationship you should be going through is you. That's why you ain't got no fucking spine, because you worship women. So there's no, guys, let me say this shit to all my dogs before I wrap this shit up. There is no fucking thing. There is no fucking, just try to ask me and I'll bring it up tomorrow, whatever. There's no fucking thing, guys, on having a tough relationship. It's just you're emotionally connected to a goddamn woman. Wake the fuck up. Wake up. Jesus Christ. Why do y'all talk like this? Mental fortitude? Going through tough times? Motherfucker, man, don't go. That's why we can walk the fuck away. What is a tough time? You ain't got no square. Your square is before you meet a motherfucker, man. Dude, get coaching, dog. That's why you're losing. You got a lot of mommy in you, brother. You got a lot of mommy in you, okay? And can you please stop mentioning other fucking people on this show or get the fuck out? Can you read what the fuck it says at the goddamn bottom? Read what it says, motherfucker. Read, please. What's fucking wrong with you motherfuckers? Y'all like a bunch of goddamn women. Read this shit. Stop talking about other motherfuckers. God damn it, you sound like a fucking woman. All he posts is about dudes. Shut your fucking ass up or get the fuck out. Fuck you talking about, man? Jesus. Gossipy like a woman. This is why y'all lose. Y'all are grown ass. Oh my God. I can't, man. Oh my God. I tried, man. Y'all on some feminine shit. There is something chemically wrong with you motherfuckers. Y'all, it's like he said the shit one time, I let it slide. But why would you say it 2 fucking times like you in fucking love or some shit? What the fuck? What the fuck? Guys, we're going to wrap this up in 5 minutes. That went well fucking over. But, guys, I appreciate all you guys. I'm sorry, man. Guys, y'all know it, man. Guys, listen. I want y'all to win, but y'all ain't going to win doing all this silly feminine ass shit, man. Will not work for you. Anyway, man, I'm the Dean. It's the Man Mindset, guys. We probably going to do a show tomorrow. I, guys, will holler at you later. Got love for you, but, man, man, all this feminine shit, man. Y'all got to stop that shit.
Just like that, Man Mindset. Just like that, Man Mindset. Have a good night, the show is over. Take notes and use what the Dean has told you. Now with dating, your game is colder. No hesitation when you approach her. Gotta level up, gotta keep on rising. Till you the best, got the touch like Midas. Now you got style, you got all the women flocking. So many options, now you got it popping. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, just like that, Man Mindset. Gotta come back again. Hey, just like that, Man Mindset. Email the man